and welcome to System Magic! As always, we are your hosts. My name's Greg, this is Andrew, and today we are back to Standard, and, you know, Andrew, why don't you just tell us about this deck that we're playing in Standard? What's going on here?
Well, this is basically Mono White Splash Fable.
Okay.
But I feel like Mono White Splash Fable is a deck that I've never explored much, but the thing is, like, okay, here's my argument. So, I don't think that any of the colorless lands in White are actually that impressive. Like, the draw 2 land is pretty whatever, and I've played the 8 field runes list some, and I was very unimpressed by the fields.
Okay.
So my opinion is that I don't think any of the colorless lands are very good. And so if that's true, then there's very low cost to playing second color, because you can still play Land on Arms, I claim.
Okay.
I claim without proof.
Sure.
Yeah, there are 6...
I just needed to make sure that was Sacred Peaks.
Oh, that's Sacred Peaks.
Okay, yeah.
There's 6 non-plains, or 7 non-plains lands. Yeah, there's 7 non-plains lands out of 23.
Okay.
But yeah. So I want to try. I haven't tried that. I don't know if I will try that, but I am aware of its existence. But yeah, so I want to try. I want to try this, which is basically Mono White with Fable. That's basically the deck that I'm interested in playing. And then, okay, here's the other aspect. Here's the other aspect of Mono White with Fable. Greg, you're taking away the deck pick as I'm talking about it.
I know, I had to switch the sleeves. We've had the Megatron sleeves too much, you know? We had to do something else.
All right. So I kept thinking about the card Flame Blessed Bolt. Like, I was thinking about it a lot. So here's the thing about Flame Blessed Bolt.
Okay.
It's very good.
Mm-hmm.
Specifically, isn't Flame Blessed Bolt good against every deck in the format right now, with the exception of Grixis and I guess the Mirror?
I mean, I guess it's only okay against Esper.
I mean, it kills Thalia and Skrelv.
Okay.
Like, the biggest problem against that deck is killing Skrelv and Thalia. True. I mean, like literally, I think Thalia's their best card.
Yeah.
And the only reason you can't kill Thalia is because they have Skrelv.
Yeah.
And, like, whenever I play that matchup, all I'm thinking every game is, can I please have more than 4 Lady on Arms, please?
Yeah.
Is like, all I've ever wanted. Yeah, mono you, whatever. But still.
Yeah.
I think Flame Blessed Bolt might be good. So, once I realized this, I immediately made this list, and by made I mean I found some lists that were sort of like it, and then I made them good.
Nice.
Yeah, I don't want to play Contagious Borak. I really am a big fan of the Champ. If anyone is not familiar, this is the Champ. The Champ is here. The Champ is ready for battle.
Nice.
Yeah. So I also want chat to be aware that I haven't played a single game with this deck. What happened is, today, I finished 5-0ing a league with 8 Field of Ruin Mono White. Okay. I basically won almost no games with the fields. I thought they were terrible.
Okay, yeah.
Then I immediately created this deck.
Okay.
And then it's time to stream.
Nice.
There was nothing in between that. I have played no games.
Yeah.
This is going to be a work in progress.
Most brew we've ever brewed in our 6 months of streaming.
Possibly, yeah.
Like, I feel like we don't do that. You know, it's not really our thing. You know, we play established decks. So let us know what you think about the brew stream, you know? We don't promise we'll do it often, but...
Well, it's not exactly a brew in the sense that I've played a lot with the Mono White... Like, I have a lot of opinions about the Mono White shell, and most of them still apply here.
Okay.
Like, I feel very strongly the Mono White shell should have 23 lands and 4 farmhands.
Okay.
Like, I feel pretty strongly the Mono White shell should play 4 Lay Down Arms. I've not been that impressed by Ossification.
Yeah.
So I'm currently on 4 Lay Down Arms, no Ossification, 2 Destroy Evil, 2 Flameless Bolts in this configuration. And then you know, I feel strongly about 3 Sierra Paragon. Basically, all of my opinions about White are just expressed in this deck list. Okay. It's just that our deck happens to not be Mono White.
Yeah.
At the moment.
Yeah.
Like, I'm seriously so low on the lands. I can't even describe how low on them I am.
Really? Okay. What are the other lands? It's the draw 2 one, and then...
And Field of Runes.
Oh, and Fields, yeah.
And then some people play blue. Some people play white-blue.
Okay.
But every time I see these white-blue lists, I ask myself the same question, which is, what are the blue cards I even want?
Are they counter spells?
I guess, but what am I trying to counter?
Yeah.
I just don't know, like make disappear for Atraxa, I guess. I don't know.
Okay,
I feel like the counters are not very good. Yeah, they probably fuck on the mirror. I don't know if I care about that yet.
Yeah.
Like, where I'm in a Mono White is, I'm not even convinced its match against the field are good enough that I want to play it. We're definitely not at the point where I'm like, Mono White is so good, I need to win the mirror.
Yeah.
If that makes sense. Like, I'm willing to be a coin from the mirror if I make the deck more functional.
Yeah.
And my general opinion of the deck is it's not sufficiently functional. But so anyway, I don't know. I also rarely lose the mirror with no counterspells. I just play magic at them.
Yeah.
Have you considered just playing magic?
I love playing magic at them.
Yeah. Like, I don't know. I just think that, like, when you're at the point where you're like, well, I really need to sacrifice equity in other matchups to be better in the mirror, like, that's something you do when you already have the best deck.
Yeah.
It's not something you do when you're like, I don't know if mono white is playable.
Yeah.
But I really want it to be. I really like mono white. I'm just not sure I can ruthlessly allow myself to register it. So anyway, that's the short summary of Boat Brew. Also, for anyone in chat who doesn't know, I have to name the deck Boat Brew after the classic white-red midrange deck from like 2015, known as Boat Brew. I just want to make sure that everyone is aware of that.
Yeah.
It's a very classic. This deck played Figure of Destiny, Boros Reckoner.
Ooh, that's a nice Boat Brew.
And then like it went up the curve higher way. I think it had some bangers. I don't know if I'm playing Wendell right now. I think I am 80-20 against. Wow, look, the dream hand. Look, we're gonna find some basic planes.
Sure will. Does this find only basic planes?
Oh, it sure can.
Okay.
Don't worry, that's what you wanted to find anyway. We have to enable our laydown arms.
Yeah. Oh my god, yeah. We're just gonna draw so many laydown arms that do nothing.
You know, look, like, no brew is perfect. I think if I play Mundelein, I'm gonna play Scam and Omnath, but I don't know if I'm going. So anyway. Well, look. There are 7, I think. There's 4 Battlefield Forge, 2 Sundown Pass, and 1 Basic Mountain.
This?
Yeah. Love that. And the Basic Mountain might also be wrong, as a fault to that. But, you know. And next time we can discard Ambitious Farmhand into play.
Ooh.
We also could discard land into play. It's kind of unclear which is better, to be honest.
Yeah.
Honestly, I want Chet to know that it was a show of great restraint for me to put only 1 Restoration of Agancho in this deck. Because I love Restoration of Agancho.
It does kind of compete in the same place as this card, right?
Well, yeah, there's 4 Fables and 3 Wedding Announcements.
Okay, yeah.
It's a classic 4-3-1 split. Ooh, but see, this is one of the combos I was envisioning with this deck. Do you want to discard Ambitious Farmhand and put it back into play?
I think so.
And then play
just
Fable?
Play Fable, yeah.
And then we're going to discard some lands to it. I mean, this is something that I was thinking about when I was doing this. It's like, the mono white deck is very good at putting basic planes in its hand, and all it really needs is the ability to turn those basic planes into real cards, right? And conveniently enough, Fable the Mirror Breaker provides such a way. Herd Migration for Wilson. But have you considered the Champ? Greg, hover over the Champ. Yeah, you gotta have the Champ. I love the Champ. I can't say enough good things about the Champ. Just wait till we get our 3/3 lifelink beats on.
Ooh, love me some 3/3 lifelink beats. Are we blocking at all?
Yeah, I mean, we probably should, right?
Like, block the Harvester with the 2/2?
That seems reasonable.
We don't really need the treasure.
I don't think so. That actually was one thing I was considering about this, too, is that Mono White would really appreciate ramping into 6-drops.
Yeah.
And this is kind of a good way to do that. Well, I think counting the planes is very, very complicated. Like, how many planes would you say Ambitious Farmhand counts as? Would you say it's a full 1, or would you say it's more than 1? Yeah. Alright. So now we got a 3/4. That's good.
And I assume we want to just discard 2 lands and draw?
Yeah, I like that. Probably the one they've seen is a better discard.
I think Arena does it right, but...
Wait, really? I think it does. I think it does it wrong.
I think we've discussed this before. Oh yeah, Hydrate. Thanks. Cheers. Wait, I was wondering something about these. Am I supposed to, like, click show somewhere? No, it's okay.
Yeah, I don't know what we should do now. Because we could play Elspeth and Minus, but we're kind of playing right into Make Disappear.
Yeah, I mean, I don't hate Wedding Announcement and then, like, plan to destroy Evil this.
Yeah, that's probably pretty good. I'm in for that.
Do you want to play Planes, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
We have to make sure our later arms are on. Oh, Greg, the Candle sponsor's been changed.
Oh no! No one even asked what the normal candle sponsor was.
Yeah, but it's been changed.
I actually didn't have a backup for today. Okay, take over.
I'll take over while you change the candle sponsor.
I mean, I could do yesterday's candle as the new candle sponsor, but instead I gotta go get some backups.
All right.
Really a disaster.
It really is. It's truly devastating for Greg to have to change candle sponsor this early in the stream.
Yeah, it does often happen early, you know?
Well, the people want to see a variety of candle sponsors.
Okay. But I could just change it to the same one and they'll never know.
Okay, so I have to ask a stupid question here. What happens if you use Fable and you copy a flipped saga?
That's a good question.
I don't know the answer, but I think it is a good question.
Alright, I've changed the candle sponsor. We'll see if someone asks what it is.
So I'm going to try, well, what do you think he's going to say to that? You think he's going to be like, no, I wouldn't recommend Lucas's Patreon? Fuck that guy? Like, I mean, I just want to be clear. To be clear, I'm not recommending Lucas's Patreon. I just want to point out that this is kind of a non-question that you asked Bob and Cheese.
What's the candle sponsor? Great question! Today's candle sponsor is a nice Forest Balsam from Target's Room Essentials collection. A beautiful green color. Really has a lot of tree energy going on in this candle. Highly recommended.
Well, I think maybe we should play Sarah Paragon Land now.
Like, well, do you want to play the land first to play around and make disappear?
Well, I guess I don't want to do.
I think if we're not going to play around and make disappear, I kind of want to play Elspeth.
I want to play Sarah Paragon Land. I want to let them make disappear to bait the make disappear out so that we can resolve our Elspeth.
Okay, you're right.
Look, that's first summer trouble. You do what you gotta do. Okay, they're gonna draw a card because they don't have make disappear, presumably.
Well, they could have, yeah. I mean, they have a treasure.
Okay, and then we can play Plains.
Nice. I love playing Plains.
Yeah, one of your favorite cards in Magic, I understand it.
Yeah.
Do we want to attack for a card losing a creature? That doesn't seem great.
I don't think so.
Yeah.
I definitely think it's, like, defensible, but...
Right, but see, now we get to show... We're actually going to show one of the ludicrous synergies of this deck.
Uh-huh.
So we can Reflections to copy Sarah Paragon to play more things from the bin.
Wow!
Did you guys think of that one? Also, if Reflection dies, we can replay it with Sarah Paragon.
Yeah. Ooh, that's nice. Ooh, if you make a supercut of all of me talking about Candle Sponsor, please, please, please send it to me. Like, I want that so badly.
Okay, so next time we're going to replay Fable and stuff when it stops us.
Yeah.
Okay, here's my other reason that I kind of want to play this deck. Every time I play Mono White, I'm like, wow, Sarah Paragon is an incredible Magic card.
Yeah.
If only I could play it with Fable. Because they work together in many different ways well.
Yeah.
Like the Treasure lets you play bigger things with the Paragon right off the bat.
Right.
Fable's a good card to play with Sarah Paragon. You can copy it with the Reflections.
Right, and
like,
you discard cards to put them in your bin.
yeah, and then replay them. Like, Fable and Sarah Paragon are actually like, they're like this. They go together great.
Yeah.
Yeah, Fable is also a 2-power thing to juice your farmhand. That's true. Yeah, the champ likes to get into the ring, but not until a sufficient number of supporters have shown up.
Yeah.
So,
what happens if you copy a flipped champ?
You just get a flipped champ,
Okay.
I believe. I believe anytime you copy a flip thing, you just get a flipped version of the thing.
Okay, so then that's how the saga should work too, right?
Yeah, that's what I think.
Okay. Right, it works with reflections, right? Because you always reflections.
You don't get another.
There's
you don't
no
get a
way.
Fable.
Yeah.
Also, Greg, I would state that it is very unlikely that Wit makes such a cut based on my knowledge of Wit.
I mean, that's sad.
Do you want to double block with 2 human tokens?
I mean, the only reason to not do that is invoke, right?
Yeah, well, we can just sack Ambitious Farmhand.
Yeah, okay.
Mostly, I think our life total is of some concern.
I agree.
Not immense concern.
You do not have video editing skills. If you go to YouTube and if you do the work of finding where in each video I talk about the candle sponsor and just send me the time links, I'll edit it together.
That's quite the offer, Greg.
Yeah. I mean, that's the hard work, you know?
Okay, well, this is fine.
Goodbye, champ.
I'm sure Champ will be back before too long. okay, this is Omega value now. Alright, so how much mana do we have? We have 7 mana?
Yeah, if we play a land.
I think we just...
Like, Fable, land, Sarah Paragon, land... Oh, no, we can't do that. We could...
Well, no, we can land from the bin, Fable, Sarah Paragon... Like, land from the bin, Sarah
Paragon,
Fable from the bin. Thoughts on that?
I love that, I think.
That seems great to me.
Okay.
Oh, yeah, this is another thing. Oh. Okay, thanks, Bob and Cheese. Much appreciated. Yeah. So
Okay, yeah. So, land from the bin.
Yeah.
Sarah Paragon from hand.
Yeah. Yeah, this is Mono White Splash Fable. That is correct. It's also Splash Flameless Bolt. But yes. Look at what's happening to our opponent here. This is savage.
Is it even worth... this can attack, right?
Yeah. Leave the champ at home.
Yeah.
The champ is still honing his skills.
Yeah.
Actually, her skills? I guess her skills.
Definitely her skills.
My apologies.
But she is ready to transform if she wants to.
I mean, this deck... Oh.
Does it... If it turns into Reflections, does it keep this ability? I think it doesn't, right?
God, I have no idea. I assume that does not, but I'm not 100% sure.
Because it leaves way and comes back, so then it's like a new card. Okay, it does not. I want to know what % of paper Sarah Paragon cards have correctly gone into exile.
That is a good question. Oh no, a sweeper.
No.
How will we recover? Like, our opponent is doing all this stuff, and I don't know, the stuff we're doing is just more value. Like, the problem is that they get to, for every Fable they draw, they get to Fable once, and for every Fable we draw, we get to Fable twice. That's the thing.
Well, I'm going to discard Mountain Lay Down Arms.
Yeah, we could keep Lay Down Arms, but I think I'm in for that. Oh, nice. Okay.
So, do you want to play Wedding Announcement from the graveyard?
Well, I'd kind of like to play Elspeth in some way.
Oh, 1, 2, 3. So we have 7, 8 lands if we play this. So we could just play, like, Mountain from the bin, Elspeth, Fable from hand.
Yeah.
It's like a little awkward, but that's definitely our strongest. Oh, Restoration.
Ooh, Restoration Elspeth's a nice line. Yeah, we should.
Oh, because then we get a Plains.
Yeah. That's great.
Okay.
Let's do that.
Yeah, that's much better.
Yeah, I think the biggest question here is, do we want to give Sarah Paragon lifelink?
I think I just want a -3.
Okay. Yeah, I'm into -3. We'll find another value enchantment that will get us more value.
Well, I kind of want a creature so that if they do the thing...
How about Loran?
I would love to get Loran here. You're really... This is the most maniacal cackle we've yet seen. What do we think about the Pioneer Neoform deck? I have no good things to say about it. I played against it once, and I absolutely crushed it.
Yeah, my suspicion is that it's bad, but I haven't played with it much, is my opinion. I would say I unconfidently think it's bad.
Mm.
But just like, imagine our opponent invokes us here. And we're just like, all right, we'll sack Loran, our Planeswalker, and I guess Restoration.
Yeah,
you got us. Wait, what would you say you handed to them in this analogy, Sarah? Did you hand them the win, or did you hand them
beat down? I think.
Okay. Oh no! Wait. So what's happening now?
We have to discard 2 cards.
Well, not Sarah Paragon.
Agreed.
It's fine. Loran has a shield counter. Very relevantly. Okay, next.
Oh, it does have trample.
Oh.
So Elspeth dies.
I guess Elspeth dies then. That's unfortunate. Because I really would have liked a lifelink counter, but we'll be fine.
Yeah.
The mash slip, I see, yes.
Handed them the mash slip, yeah.
Alright, so do you want to discard the peaks and get back the champ?
Yeah.
I love this deck, sorry. Well, just look at all this value we're getting. It's so much value. Also, we don't want to play this Plains, I assume. Because we want to discard it to Fable. the Fable that we're playing.
We're gonna play a Fable from the graveyard. That's the plan. Well, wait. Okay, so we have 5, 8. We could have 9 lands. So we could play Sarah Paragon, Ambition's Farmhand from graveyard, Fable from graveyard.
Yeah, I mean, I think that's what I like.
Okay.
Going
we would have to play the land to do that, but we'll just get another one. We're just
it's fine.
Another champ.
Yeah.
So play this. Fable from the yard. Okay.
I like that you have to pick which one it is. It's this Sarah Paragon.
And then Plains from hand, Ambitious Farmhand with the other Sarah Paragon. Nice!
I was sold on this deck after that one game. Because that was excellent. Alright, so don't worry, I didn't make any sort of sideboard mapping as I made this deck today. So, I believe Flame Blast Bolt is not good against Grixis.
I agree. I assume the second Elspeth is good.
Yeah, and I think maybe I put this one ossification in there just for this.
Okay.
Oh wait, maybe the Loran. Oh yeah. Maybe no ossification then. Maybe I put that in for other reasons. Yeah, do you like a nice boat brew? Yes. Always a deep cut, man. I explained to Greg pre-stream, then I explained to chat. Sarah, that is not my experience with the Wanderer against Esper, kind of at all, is what I would say about that. I don't really agree with that claim.
Yeah, I mean, this card's not good against them, right?
Well, it's nice that it gains life the turn it enters, but it's otherwise pretty bad.
Yeah, I think I'm off it.
Yeah.
I mean, I get, like, this card's pretty awkward, right?
It's fine. Yeah, I like this. Well, I was going to say, I think, so... I played a bunch against Esper with this deck, actually. I actually did a bunch... Well, not this deck. With Mono White. And I did a bunch of testing in the matchup today. And my experience is, like, their best card is Thalia by miles. And you know what card is really bad to Thalia? The Eternal Wander. Like, the games you lose don't look like a hideous grind where you eventually sweep them. The games you lose are like, your opponent played Skrelv Thalia, and you did nothing ever, and you died. Like, you just... Like, that's what the games you lose look like. And I just don't think the Emperor helps you in those games, like, at all. Is my opinion, basically.
I assume we keep this.
Yeah. Yes, exactly. Depopulate is good against Esper. 6 mana Wrath, not great against Esper. That's kind of my opinion.
I'm pretty down to lay this thing down some arms, I think.
Yeah, that's fine. I mean, really, the only card that punishes us for spewing off lane arms in this matchup is exactly Shieldred.
Yeah.
And I guess our hand isn't that great against Shieldred, but we'll be fine. We're at 20.
They're in trouble. I'm gonna play Fable.
Oh, yeah. Just what we needed, another 3-drop enchantment that gets value.
I predict we're gonna discard some of them.
Oh, look, it's System. Hello, System. Great name you have there.
Yeah.
Really approve of that. Okay, we probably should discard some of our value enchantments.
Like maybe one of each?
Yeah, maybe one of each. That sounds reasonable. Just a variety pack. Ooh, look, it's more value. Alright, should we play Fable and attack? Oh, wait. We could attack and play Elspeth.
Wait, I want to do that.
Yeah, let's attack and play Elspeth and minus it, right? That seems excellent.
Yeah.
System, do you like magic? Oh my god. Great question, Bob. Great question. So what I like about Elspeth in this matchup is that if your opponent invokes it, it's worth a card, and also you get a card when you minus it, and also the card that you get when you minus it is worth usually many cards. Oh look, Fable.
Nice. That's all 4 Fables. There's 2 here, there's 1 in the bin, and there's 1 in the hand.
Yeah.
How scared is the opponent? Yeah, that is a reasonable question.
I kind of want to know discards.
No discards?
Well, what do you want to discard?
Okay, no discards.
Okay, do you want to plus our thing on a thing?
Oh yeah, I guess let's give one of the goblins.
Like what, lifelink or something? Maybe we want to plus it on the champ.
This? Oh.
Well, we're probably going to play Farmhand. Oh no, maybe we're not.
Because we're going to get 2 like, we could just play both of these. We could attack with both, play both of these, draw a card at end of turn.
Okay, let's do that. And then plus on the new goblin. Because I want them to... I don't want to waste the plus if I kill one of these goblins.
Okay.
And deny treasures. Yeah, this is going to be a really unhinged Andrew stream because I really like playing Mono White already, and then playing it with Fable is it's just too much for me.
So, which one do we want to play first? I think this one.
Sure, yeah, that sounds good.
4th, Fable.
I mean, they can counter it. Look, if it gets countered, it gets countered. Yeah, sure, no problem. Wait, I think we might want to play the champ, actually.
And go get a land and then play this?
Yeah. Mostly because I want to make our land drops.
Yeah, okay.
If I'm being honest. So, chat, if you ever want to know what does Andrew enjoy in Magic, unfathomably dirtily control decks is actually a significant item on the list. Like, you have to understand that, okay, I found playing 4-color very unpleasant, but on another level, I found it very pleasant. So, you know.
Then what do you want to plus with the Elspeth onto the champ, even though it gets us further from Coven?
That's probably wrong. Probably we just awkwardly post-combat plus on a goblin now, is my guess. Oh, the champ's going down.
Okay.
I mean, we could put a shield counter on the reflection.
It doesn't. That's
it doesn't do that one.
Yeah.
Okay, then I think lifelink on a goblin.
Okay.
I would say my overwhelmingly most chosen mode on that thing.
I guess maybe we should have done it to this so that if they kill it, we can accrue.
Oh, maybe that actually sounds better. Yeah, we probably small mistake, but
because like they are gonna attack here, right?
Yeah. Whatever.
Yeah, I agree with whatever.
Nothing matters. We're deep in garbage time and the game has barely begun. Also, like, these treasures are so good, and, like, we can reflection, and, like, man, there's a lot of good stuff we can do. Oh, we can reflection Sanctuary Warden. That's a good one.
Ooh, that is a good one. Man, you get both. You get to cash in both cards.
Oh, yeah, it comes in, then it attacks, and moves another shield counter from itself. Yeah, that's nice.
Oh, yeah. Ooh, that's nice.
I mean, I suppose we just bash with the goblins.
Yep, and then do you want to, I think, play these two, or do you want to just slam this?
I think playing the 2 cheap cards might be better, because we can also draw a card of the Bank Buster. Is that true?
I think we're 1 mana off.
Oh, wait, that's not true? 5, 6, 7, oh,
I kind of just want to play the Warden, honestly.
Yeah, I'm going to play the Warden.
Okay, and then do you want to remove the lifelink counter?
No, I want to remove either the +1 counter, or I think usually the second shield counter is pretty redundant.
Okay.
Usually with Warden, okay, so I played the card a fair bit. You wanna avoid removing the second counter, but you actually generally want to remove the first counter because, like, a lot of time it gets like Odawaran or something, and then you're happy you remove the first counter.
Okay. I want to reflections it so bad.
Yeah, that's fair.
That sounds so fun.
Yeah, that is true. Removing counters from Bank Buster is generally good value. It's kind of like removing them from the Bank Buster itself, but you just get a bonus 1/1 out of the deal.
Uh-huh.
And it costs no mana.
Oh, right, because you draw a card? No! Boo, opponent! Boo!
Well, I'm not saying our deck is good based only on that match, but that was a nice match.
That was so nice.
We did demolish them, my god.
Yeah.
Yeah, another thing, another deck this deck is arguably inspired by is there's some Jeskai control lists running around that are roughly mono white plus Fable plus counterspells.
Okay.
And there's also somewhat like those. It's just that I hate counterspells. It's very simple. I'm not sold that counterspells are good. Which maybe I should be sold on, but I don't really see it. I think the only card I want to counter is Atraxa.
And hey, Gonda Games, welcome to the stream. Thanks for the follow.
Well, the nut draw.
Is this the nut draw?
Oh, I don't know.
What if they do anything on turns 1 and 2?
Yeah, I think we should keep.
Okay.
I mean, I think we play Sacred Peaks on 1, probably.
Yeah, I agree.
In case we want to cycle Jetmir's Garden. What are the oh no.
Oh no.
This is the red-black aggro deck that did well? Okay, well don't worry, we drew another grindy 3-drop. Okay, admittedly I would not have kept this hand in open deck lists.
Uh-huh.
Although, like, at least the red-black deck is a little bit more mid-range. It's not, like, full-on aggro.
Yeah.
But it's still probably good against our hand. Not gonna lie here. It's fine, we got Jetmir's Garden. No problem. Look, we're just humble gardeners tending to Jetmir's gardens.
Uh-huh.
Okay. Both teams really fighting hard in this game. Well, I think we should play Fable maybe because we kind of need to draw some cards that do anything.
Yeah.
Like, we're just not going to win the game with the cards we currently possess.
Yeah. Is this Travis?
I don't know who Travi is, so I'm going to go with no.
I think we mean our opponent. Are they on Travi's list?
Okay. Well, I think our opponents... I don't remember who posted it. Someone did well with this black-red list at one of the RCs and posted it. But I don't remember who. So I don't know.
Okay, so Jetmir's Garden wedding announcement?
I think so, yeah. It seems like maybe Twin Wonder is some sort of long-term plan, but we kind of need to draw very well. Okay, that's not bad.
So we're going to lay down arms this and play Fable?
Yeah, I think so. It doesn't sound bad, does it?
No.
I mean, we're at 6, but, like, this deck doesn't have a lot of burn, I think.
Also, why Flame Blessed Bolt over this card?
Oh, I don't know. I assumed that Exiling was better than Scrying.
Then going face, maybe, yeah.
Wait, does that one hit Planeswalkers? Because it's really important to hit Planeswalkers.
It has to. Any target, yeah.
Okay. Well, that one might be better. I'm not sure, but...
Okay, we are dead to any removal spell.
I mean, what are the odds they have any removal spell, Greg?
Pretty low.
We're also the most dead to invoke of any of them.
Oh, that is true. Okay, well... Oh, wait, we're not dead to any removal spell. This does not have haste.
Oh, wait. Okay, we're actually somewhat alive.
If they slam Shieldred here, we are in trouble. Okay.
So, wait. So, we probably should loot away some stuff.
Yeah.
Like, okay, so what's our plan this turn? It's to, like... We should definitely discard Restoration. The question is we should also discard Wander. Like, I'm just not really sure we need it.
I'm not really sure it gets us there.
Yeah, I think we should discard it.
Okay.
If we draw another one-drop removal spell, we're really paid off.
That's
okay,
true.
We didn't, but, you know.
But it's fine. We'll lay down arms this.
Yeah, I'm not sure which 3-drop is better here. Why do you think it's Wedding Announcement versus Fable? I guess because we're going to chump block the Monster Spirit anyway.
Yeah.
Okay, you're right. That's reasonable. Look at our mana is functioning like a smoothly oiled machine, Greg.
Mm-hmm.
It's possible 4 with too many Battlefield Forges. That is something I thought about.
How do you feel about the number of sacred peaks?
Uh-oh. Wait, does that just kill us?
Looks like it.
Unlucky.
Now we're super Omega dead.
I think this is actually Mega Dead, but not Omega Dead, I'd like to be clear.
I had to teach that spirit a lesson for next time.
Alright. I'm allowed to register more than one basic mountain? That's a bold claim. Maybe.
Okay, so we have to want these, right?
Yeah, I think so. But
Okay.
this deck has Shieldred, I think. I also put in Steel Seraph. That's my intent with that slot.
Ooh, okay.
And then the Flame Blessed Bolts. So this deck has Fable. So Lauren's not bad. We should probably board out Restoration and maybe some of the grindy 3s. Is Destroy Evil bad?
Well, you did just say they have Fable and Shieldred, right?
Oh, wait, you're right. Bankbuster can be shaved in this matchup. I think that normally I go down to 2 with Impunity, and I sometimes go to 0 contextually.
Okay, do we want to cut? I guess
Farewell is definitely bad.
Okay, yeah. I bet this is not very good.
Yeah. Get that out of there. 1 cut from this.
Maybe another wedding announcement? Or a wedding announcement?
Yeah, that sounds reasonable. I mean, I kind of want the Loran, though.
Oh.
Do you not want the
What
Loran?
if we just did that and this?
I mean, that's reasonable. I mean, it's kind of weird that we have 1 Elspeth Resplendent in our deck right now. I mean, it's good at gaining life, but...
Okay, maybe we should cut it and go back up an announcement?
Maybe, yeah. With Steel Seraph, I bet we don't need it, is my thought.
Yeah. Ooh, we want the ossification, maybe?
We could want the ossification.
We do have a good number of answers to Shieldred.
I mean, 10 is a lot of kill spells. I'm leaning no ossification. Let's do this.
Okay.
Also, for those wondering why I have one ossification in the sideboard, yeah, there really is no explanation. I made this list kind of at random in some sort of delirium-induced haze. So, yeah, I can't really justify any of the numbers, nor have I laid out any of the sideboard plans. So it's just improv. This hand's actually great, right? We can go Jetmir's Garden into 2 kill spells, potentially.
Yeah.
I mean, I guess we need a 3rd land, but, you know.
Yeah, we'll find one.
Yeah, chat, any objections to my deck list can reasonably be met with let him cook. So, keep that in mind. But, I will say, I did actually find some lists that were red-white when I looked on the internet, but none of them wanted to main deck Flame Blessed Bolts, and none of them had Battlefield Forge in them, so I made many changes.
Okay.
Okay, we're all set. They'll play a thing that we can hit with Lauren, we'll draw a land, and we'll get him.
Yeah.
We'd also just draw the Champ. The Champ is a good draw here.
Champ's a great draw.
Like, our deck has 27 lands, in a sense.
Yeah.
You know, that's actually just fine.
Agreed.
The problem is that they might play a creature that comes with a counter here, but...
Yeah.
We'll live.
We'll live.
I think I put one obfuscation on the sideboard on the idea that there might be matchups where we want to not have Flameless Bolts, but have another kill spell. But those matchups might be fictional as well. So... A big old Trespasser, huh? Alright. Well, I'm pretty into exile the Trespasser, play Fable.
And discard the Flame Blessed Bolt, maybe?
I think so. Don't you think?
I think so, yeah.
It seems like we're in a mid-range fight now.
Yep. I am sure. Oh. We
Also-
could just play Loran.
Oh.
Let's play Fable. We're at 19.
Yeah, I think it's fine to play Fable. I mean, one reason I like playing it is I like that if we draw a land, we can slam Sanctuary Warden.
Oh, that's true.
Which I predict our opponent is not good at answering. Like, if they attack, I think we can just take 2.
Yeah, I mean, oh, right. They have Go for the Throats, but that doesn't even answer it, huh?
Yeah, it's not... You kind of need Invokes to answer it.
Yeah.
And even then, you can make a 1/1. It's very difficult to kill Sanctuary Warden, almost as any deck in Standard.
Yeah.
I do think... something I was thinking about with this deck is maybe... So my whitelist plays 2 Sanctuary Wardens, and I played 2 in this, but it could be 3, legitimately. It could be 3 on the logic that we are so good accelerating into it with Fable that we can afford a 3rd, but I'm not 100% on that.
Ooh, glad we waited on the Loran.
So are we binning Late Arms? We could just kill everything they have. Like, one line is decline Late Arms, one of their things, Loran the Bank Buster, attack, make a token.
I kind of like that.
I kind of think that might be the best line, yeah.
And then leave the treasure for next turn?
Yeah.
We could dish second Fable. I think if we're going to discard anything, it's that.
Well, yes. I guess so if we draw a land, are we happy or sad?
I think we're happy.
Well, then I guess we should do it.
Okay.
I'm not sure it's right.
I love this.
Then we just attack and we slam our thing. That's our plan. Okay, so here's a sad lack of synergy that I thought about. So you can remove lore counters from Flipped Fable because it exiles and comes back, so it no longer has worthless lore counters on it.
Yeah.
Okay, that's very sad, Greg. I am not pleased with
Unlike
this
Wedding Announcement, which just sits around all day with some sad random counters on it.
Yes.
Now, if they attack, are we going to block?
Let's see what they do.
Okay.
I think it depends on how big an attack it is. I'm willing to block. Like, we don't need Sanctuary Warden.
Yeah.
Although, like, because one thing is we don't actually have another, like, source of counters, really.
Yeah.
But I wouldn't mind getting one more trigger out of it. Okay, we're going to be fine.
Yeah.
Sure. Okay, well now I think we should just Loran Bankbuster.
Well, I think I would attack with both of these first and draw a card.
Okay, have you considered attacking both and not drawing a card?
Oh. That's pretty good, huh? Because we want to be able to do the thing.
Yeah, threaten reflection shenanigans.
Then we could just attack with just this. Let's attack with both.
I think we should attack with both and not draw a card.
Okay.
And then I'm pretty down to just, yeah, that seems reasonable.
Decline.
Also, to Kane's other comment about not cutting Bankbusters mono white, that's actually where I started when I was first playing mono white, and I've actually really come around on cutting Bankbusters in aggressive matchups. Your deck's very good at grinding. You don't always need the grindiest of the grinds, which is usually Bankbuster, believe it or not.
And then I don't really want to lay down arms their thing.
No.
Do you want to play this? I think yes.
I think yes. It's kind of close, but I think yes. It's this is it's probably right to play it. It's hard to consider all the scenarios, but I think we play this. I'm not sure we play our next land.
Yeah.
Like, we want to be able to Sarah Paragon back 3 drops at some point.
Yeah. Is,
I think, the thought. Yeah, I'm pro banks. That's exactly right.
Yeah, I love standard. In general, this particular standard.
Yeah, in general and specific, really any way you want to slice it. Oh right, so they basically had to make that play because otherwise.
I mean, they could have exiled the Sanctuary Warden.
Well, yeah, but then we can copy Loran. It's not really a way out for them.
Yeah.
Okay, I think at this stage of things, I'm interested in drawing a card about their Sanctuary Warden now.
Okay, I want to attack with both of these.
Yeah, I like that.
Nice.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah, let the games begin. I would not let us both draw a card. I believe one of us has infinite cards, and it's not them.
So, Sarah Paragon Fable, I think?
I think so, yeah.
Yeah.
We'll just have Sunset Revelry text list in our hand, you know? Boom!
Okay, I disagree that Pioneer gameplay is garbage and has been since Inventor ban. I think that's an insane take.
Inverter, Greg.
Oh, Inverter. Sorry, what did I say? Inventor?
Yeah.
Oh, whatever.
So they boarded to a much grindier config.
Yeah.
Should we board out Sunset Revelry again?
Or some Flame Blast bolts?
Well, I assume they still have some things to kill, right? They have Komodo-based Kazakin. They probably left in Sphere.
Okay. I wanna bring in this wedding announcement.
Yeah.
And maybe Elspeth's.
Yeah, and then I think we should cut. Well, wait. I think maybe Bankbusters.
Okay.
No. That's not what I mean.
Oh, you want Bankbusters?
I want to cut Sunset Revelry again.
Okay.
Because they boarded too grindy for it to be good, I think.
Yeah.
And I'm wondering if we want to bring back Bankbusters
instead of Elspeth's.
Yeah. Is that sane?
Somewhat. I'm a little worried about our life total.
Yeah. Okay, we could have an Elspeth or two.
We could just have this card.
No. That's a grindy card.
Okay.
Let's have Elspeth.
A coward's one Elspeth?
Yeah.
Okay.
How do you feel about that?
Great.
Okay.
Also, yeah, the Lorians looked really, really good. Yeah, they might be more aggressive on the play. That's a good point.
I'm not sure.
This deck does have a hard time crewing the Bankbuster. I'm going to keep.
Yeah, I would keep.
Okay, it's not the best hand I've ever seen, but...
What would you say is the best hand you've ever seen? Conversationally.
I don't know.
Wait, so wait. I think I want a Battlefield Forge and Flameless Bolt at main phase.
Cool, me too.
Well, it's definitely a little awkward, but it seems overall best.
Yeah.
My general comment on Pioneer gameplay is... I mostly think all of the complaints about Pioneer are valid complaints about Magic. But anyway, I believe virtually none of the Pioneer-related complaints apply to exclusively Pioneer. But anyway, Sacred Peak go.
Yeah.
Take a Sacred Peek at them. Hello, J.K. Knight. Welcome, or J Knight. Welcome to the stream.
It could be J.K. Knight. Spelling Knight the other way.
Ooh, that's true. Wait, which do you think it is?
I like J.K. Knight. Sacred Peaks is a Plains.
Yeah.
That's what makes them so sacred.
Yeah. As everyone knows, the plains are sacred. Well, we are dying a bit.
Lay down arms this Jetmir's Garden, I think.
Well, it could be plain.
Actually,
I
want to play the garden.
I think you're right. Yeah, we're not going to cycle this game. I don't know what that means. Yeah, maybe this was a incorrect sideboarding. I'm not really sure. I don't have a great sense of how this deck plays.
Yeah.
The deck we're playing it. I would say we play a lot of standard. Yeah, I think that's true. But that doesn't mean I played much against the red-black deck that is newish, I would say. Yeah, oh yeah, slam it. I mean, to be honest, okay, we're probably going to lose this game, but I would say this is actually one of the strengths of Sarah Paragon, is that it's so strong in grindy games. But then, like, if you're playing a fast game, you can just play it on turn 4. And you know what? It's totally fine. Okay, well, the problem is now we need, like, some sort of sweeper that we don't have in our deck. Okay, that is good.
Should we just play it now? Or I guess, no, we'd rather hit the Graveyard Trespasser.
I think so.
So we're just going to play this tapped and say go?
I think so.
And we'll discard the planes?
Yeah. And then, so, like, okay, we gain 2, we take 1 from the Graveyard Trespasser, we gain 2. So we'll be at 6, we're taking 3 down to 3. I mean, Sanctuary 1 at 3 is a situation that we could win.
And hey, D-Mac, welcome to the stream and thanks for the follow.
We just might need them to brick is the thing, right? Like, we kind of need them to brick on, like, this and their subsequent blood.
Yep.
Which is maybe a big ask. I guess maybe we did let the Glutton flip with this line, but I still think it's the right line.
We have to, yeah.
Okay, well, I like that. That's not a show of strength.
Yeah.
What's the attack? What's coming here? It's interesting that they can split them. I'm not sure they want to.
There's just...
Oh, wait, there's just nothing?
There's just only a single creature in the graveyard.
Okay. So, yeah, then, I mean, we will be at 3. If they don't play anything this turn, I think we're in it.
So, I guess I'll let that resolve.
Yeah, sure. Exile the Graveyard Glutton, discard the planes. I mean, I think we're not surprisingly alive, to be honest. Like, this deck doesn't play any burn, right? Like, isn't that, like, the whole concept of it?
I mean, there are the Flame Blast Bolts.
Oh, you mean they're playing Scry 1. But wait, are those still in the deck post-board?
Probably not.
It would be really weird. We have no small creatures.
Yeah.
Like, they could leave them in on the reasoning of they enable Swiftspear and they go face, but...
Yeah.
But, like, is Play with Fire in their deck against us? Uh-oh. Wait, so what's happening?
They just exiled the Wanderer.
Oh.
Totally fine. We're just going to play our guy.
I mean, we're at 3, but we are in it to win it here, chat. This is anyone's game. Because the champ is also able to flip at some point. I understand...
Oh, that's true.
We can't currently flip him.
Yeah.
Her. But we will. Okay. Well, now I guess we are dead Flameless Bolt, but you know.
Yeah,
you can't have everything.
In 2 ways. Nice. Nice.
I mean, I think we should kind of need to attack and draw a card. Is that crazy?
I don't think that's crazy. I want to do that.
Yeah, okay.
Well, it is nice that we just have, like, this and flip it up.
Well, we don't have a 3... We don't have Coven.
Oh, right. It's a 1/1. Okay, you're right.
Yeah, so I think we have to attack. Okay, now we have Coven. So now we can play all our spells, right?
Oh, because we get a planes. Yeah, we sure can.
Yeah. Did you forget that the champ is great at her job?
Great. I did.
Look, they don't call her the champ for nothing.
And then do you want to just fire off the Destroy Evil now?
Oh, on the Kumano Face Kazakin? I guess...
Yeah.
unclear.
If they untap and play Shieldred, we're very sad.
I think we shouldn't do it.
Okay.
I don't think we care.
Do they call her the champ? If by they you mean Andrew Ellenbogen, then yes.
Okay, let me explain what happened. So I'll explain the lore to chat.
Uh-huh.
So I was doing some testing of Standard where I was playing the mono white field deck against friend of the stream Bob and Cheese in playtesting. And I was playing the list that did well at the Kane RC, which had no copies of Vicious Farmhand, and my deck was very non-functional and bad, and I hated every minute of it.
I'm not gonna use this.
Yeah. And then I played some games where I took the list, left the fields. Oh wow, the dream. Oh my god. Okay. So I added 4 farmhands, and basically every time I drew them I was ecstatic, so I just started calling her the champ.
Nice.
Is what happened.
I think I want to attack with the champ.
Yeah. Oh, I think so.
And maybe this too. And leave back the 5/5 and the 1/1s.
I mean, that's not unreasonable. We also have the Bank Buster back to block.
Yeah.
I don't think we should do any, like, shenanigans with it.
I think I just want to play this and kill this.
Yeah. I like that. Look at that. 3/3 life.
I always think it's a 3/2.
Nope, it's not. It's a 3/3. Seasoned Cathars have that 3rd point of toughness, Greg.
I want to say go.
Oh, yeah.
Okay, cool.
Definitely say go. We don't need to play Snake Buster. I mean, I think we've won at this point, to be honest. It looked pretty grim there for a minute, but yeah.
Yeah, let's go!
Oh, Boat Brew.
Boat Brew!
Oh god, I would love to play Boat Brew in San Diego. I don't know if it's good, but I would love it.
What kind of seasoning do we like with our Cathars?
Actually, when it comes to seasoning, I'm a big fan of kind of the simple, you know? I like a nice salt and black pepper.
Okay.
Ideally garlic salt.
Okay.
But nothing complicated, you know? Just keep it nice. Let the Cathar speak for itself. Mm-hmm. If that makes sense. So that's my answer.
How do you feel about, like, oregano? That's a nice...
I do like oregano.
Okay.
Ooh, paprika. See, that might be a bit much for me. I like it. I like to keep it simple.
Yeah?
Keep, yeah.
The hand is great and the deck is great.
I mean, I don't know. I love this deck. Well, look at this perfect curve of Ambitious Farmhand into the Restoration Gondro into, you know, basically whatever we could dream of.
Yeah?
I guess we could also just play Fable on 3, which we may do.
Take action.
Do we want a Fable?
I kind of like Flame Best Bolt Bankbuster. I guess
just...
Bankbuster doesn't do anything.
It doesn't. I don't really want to do that, I think.
Okay, I'm convinced.
I want to either Fable or Restoration, but I think I want to just Fable.
Okay, let's Fable.
Yeah. Like, I don't... To be honest, okay, so don't tell Kane, but I considered playing 3 Bankbusters in the main of this deck. On the logic that Fable would just, like, give us enough grindiness that we don't need them. You want to take?
I don't know.
It's not crazy. Did they discard any creatures? This is a real question.
They discarded 2 lands.
Okay, so they're not playing Corpse of Crazy this turn, presumably.
Yeah. I mean, they might play Invoke.
I think we can take it. I think it's fine to take it. Okay, well, I want to discard at least 1 removal spell.
Maybe Restoration. Maybe it's a little too slow.
Well, it's weird to discard our thing that finds lands when we really need lands.
That's true.
Like, I think I would rather discard Bankbuster. I think it's my favorite of our grindy value things.
Okay. Maybe we just discard the Bankbuster.
I don't think it's unreasonable to discard Bankbuster when our hand is all gas.
Yeah.
I think it's fine. I think we can do that.
Let's do it.
It's like if we draw 2 lands, I'm happy, and having in the bin for later isn't bad.
I kind of just want to play the champ and kill both their things.
Yeah, I like that, I think.
Okay. I guess if they play Shieldred, we're quite sad.
Yeah, I mean, we could only Flame Burst Bolt and not Late on Arms. Why do you want to kill the second thing? Like, I don't think that Bloodtooth Harvester is very scary.
Okay.
I guess it kind of is. Yeah, wait. We should just play one. Wait, actually, I want to kill only Bloodtooth Harvester because of Flipped Fable. Is that sane?
Yeah, except we are probably very likely to Lorien that down next turn. I guess we're maybe not going to do that.
That's true. So maybe we should just kill Common Token then. It's quite complicated. We should clearly kill exactly one of them.
I agree.
I'm in for Goblin Token. It's like an unknowable decision.
Yeah.
But this seems reasonable. Also, notably, if they do play Shieldred, we have to Restoration before we can Late on Arms, but I think that's fine.
That's fine.
Also, wait. It's time to discuss another one of the classic Fable synergies in our Rope Brew deck.
Yeah.
You can Fable, and you can target the champ.
I think that one was already discussed, but I like you discussing it again.
Oh, sorry.
I don't hate the double block here.
Yeah, I think that's reasonable. I'm in.
I mean, I get that if they kill one, they kill both, but I'm just kind of okay with that.
No, that's not. They're 1/1s. I mean, in this
Yeah.
case, we don't care.
Sure. Oh, I guess that was the reason not to do it?
Yeah, maybe we shouldn't have, actually. Maybe we go to 15. Yeah, it's close. I mean, we might have punted. I'm not sure. Well, I love land Lorien the Fable.
Do you want to lay down arm something?
Not really, do you? Like, we're going to take 3 next turn. Like,
yeah, okay. Then we can start copying Lorien.
Well, I think our opponent's going to sack Blood Harvester on our Reflections.
Yeah.
But, yes.
Also, you can't copy Lorien because it's a legend.
Well, look, I'm aware of that, but, I was just making the more practical objection. That's never stopped us from posing it as a line before.
True.
I mean, we can play 2 3s here.
I love 2 3s here.
And we can attack for 2.
Nice. I love attacking for 2.
Also, Greg, we're about to use the secret hidden technique of Restoration of Gonjo.
What's that?
We're going to bring back Bankbuster.
Oh, yeah.
I love bringing back Bankbuster. Wait, Microman, we actually discussed copying Croxa with our Fables a lot on the stream. Just so you're aware, that's a common topic of discussion here on System Magic. We love copying Croxa.
It's become a bit of a meme. Just because the first time we played Red Black on stream, 8 people unironically made comments about us copying Croxa. And then it kind of became a meme, and so we started, suggesting it seriously. I want a double block, I think.
Okay. I'm in. I also think I might want to have us both draw a card.
I don't think I want that.
Why not?
Because we have Bankbuster coming back, and this we have all sorts of cards.
It's like we need to
days.
discard a card to the Restoration, and I don't know what card we're going to discard.
Wedding Announcement, maybe, or whatever we draw.
But that's kind of why I want to draw. I want to draw a bad card.
I don't want to try to draw a bad card to give them a good card.
Okay, the question is sort of who benefits more from drawing a card? And my argument is any card we draw will be good because we can turn it into Bankbuster. They might draw a bad card.
Okay. You sold me.
But it's very complicated to knowing when to use Lorien and when not to is a very advanced skill.
Yeah.
And I really don't know how to do it well. So, if we had just not done it, we would have discarded one of our wedding announcements, and that's fine. Well, and I guess that's still what we're going to do.
Yep. So now, do you want to play 2 3s?
Well, I think so, because I'm worried about a counterspell.
That's why I want to do it too. And
Yeah.
I want to play this one first, I think.
Sure, yeah. That makes sense. I don't really care if they counter the wedding announcement. We'll announce enough weddings. And this turn, if the Quartz Breaker attacks, I have no interest in double blocking because we have, like, next turn, like, just so many ways to block it.
Yep.
Look, our opponent's game is ballooning with cards, Greg.
That's
that
true.
they just can't use. Futilely impotent.
Yeah.
Our lore and both players' draws is working out just so nicely. How do we plan to beat Atraxa? So the normal way Mono White beats Atraxa is you exile the Atraxa somehow, and then you kind of just keep grinding. It's not a flawless plan. You also have a bunch of hearses in the sideboard.
It's bad.
It's bad. I mean, we can definitely... This isn't like the end of the world.
Yeah.
I mean, notably... It's like, I understand our opponent killed 3 of our permanents, but it's not clear they expended any of our cards.
Yeah, that's true.
I want to loot away the land, I think.
I think so.
I mean...
I want to play this while they're tapped out.
Oh, that's pretty reasonable. Alright, I'm in.
It's also going to be a 6/6.
Well, okay.
Oh, we should have crewed the Bank Buster?
Well, I don't know. I wanted to think about it. I'm not really sure we should have, but I thought it was considerable.
Yeah.
I mean, it's kind of... The Vixen's command, honestly, Greg, was kind of fine.
Yeah.
Like, we rebuilt immediately, is what I would say, right?
Yep.
And now we're kind of back to, we just have so much value, what's our opponent ever going to do?
So, lay down Armed Shieldred to start, right?
Yeah. And I think there's a chance we want to send in the Bankbuster. Wait, I guess we'll see what happens here. That means maybe they're responding. Okay. I guess that just offers trades that are fine for them. Yeah, maybe we don't want to.
I want to play this.
Yeah, I think so too.
Okay. And I mean, I don't hate now doing the thing of crewing the Bankbuster, attacking with this.
Yeah, you want to just crew it with, like...
Reflections?
Yeah, I like that. And just we're not attacking with it, we're just crewing it.
Yeah.
Okay, it's fine. That was a very slight error, but it's fine.
What should I have done?
Put the trigger on the stack with Sanctuary Warden and then crew it is technically correct. It matters almost 0. It is right, though.
Classic arena issue.
Mona would never have this problem. It's a smooth Cadillac. Oh, and did you forget that we also have a Fable trigger going off next turn for some reason?
Uh-huh.
We're back to mononically calculating your line. Okay, so chat, let me explain how Mono White...
I'm going to play this, I think.
You don't want to discard Fable?
I don't know. We just drew Sarah Paragon. Like,
how many lands we have out? 6 or 7? Because the 7th in play is good with Sarah Paragon.
We have 6 lands in play.
Okay, you can play it. We're also drawing another card with our Bankbuster at some point here.
True.
Okay, so another thing, the other dirty secret about Mono White against Atraxa is that you can often just grind through it because the Atraxa decks aren't very good, and they secretly beat nothing.
Oh, I see. They had to do that then because it's about to grow.
Yes. Our team is enormous.
That's my favorite thing about the current boards. I like if they have another Gix's command. The front half doesn't.
Wait, draw card response?
Yep.
Yeah. You knew. I was paranoid.
Yeah.
I guess now we will not be looting to our Fable, very sadly.
Yeah.
Not our best Fate Flame Bolt I've ever seen. And hey, don't we have another Fable in the bin? Well, just as a hypothetical question.
We could, okay, we're definitely going to lay down arms this. We could kind of like Alpha.
Oh, yeah.
With the idea they'll probably block a 3/3 with their 5/5.
That's reasonable.
I guess they have, Bankbuster.
Yeah, they can make 2 blockers, but like, aren't they like still close to being dead on board?
We could also play land Loran the Bankbuster.
Oh.
Although I guess now it's tapped, so.
Well, attacking with our Bankbuster is kind of just pretty appealing as well. Just like it's a 6/6.
Yep.
Like they're not going to block it or anything, right? Like I want to play Sarah Paragon and use Paragon to crew the Bankbuster. I think.
Okay.
That's like max aggro, right?
Yeah.
And we can decide what to play like post combat. We don't decide.
Okay.
Now.
But the alpha is a little scary.
Is it too scary? I mean, how much damage is it? Can we count?
Yeah.
So it's the thing. They have to take 7 in the skies, right?
Yep.
And then assuming they block the 2 biggest things, they take
an extra 15.
Well, no, the goblin 2
plus 6.
So no, it's like they block this, and this.
Okay, so
they
it's
take
an extra 19. So it's literal 1 off. So we could just kill them with Flameless Bolt.
Yeah, Flameless Bolt the one blocker, and they are deceased, right?
Yeah. Then they block this. They take 7 plus 15 plus 10. Yeah. 7 plus 15 plus 10 is more than 27.
Yep.
Nice.
Game. Also, you'd like to, you may also remove a counter from Bankbuster and make a pilot token here.
I don't think it will make a pilot.
Oh, that's unlucky. You're right, I guess it won't.
I don't...
Yeah, it won't. It won't.
Yeah, we will find ourselves unable to ever make a pilot if we do that.
Which, is fine. But it's a little weird. Okay, so we think this is just Grixis, right?
Yep.
So how do we board last time again? We put in Loran, we cut some Flameless Bolts. Yeah.
And cut these and called it a day, I think?
Yes. Look at this flawlessly constructed sideboard plan.
Uh-huh.
I do think Wandering Emperor is a little dubious in this matchup, but the Eternal Wanderer.
Yeah.
So maybe I need to find one more Grixis card to
The
have pointing in.
6-drop one.
Yeah.
I mean, it can't be that bad.
Well, it's not.
Yeah.
But I think my old configuration, I was boarding Skrylev's Hive in this matchup.
Yeah.
But I sort of felt like with Fables and Wedding Announcements, I just didn't need that.
Yeah.
Also, I had a few issues occasionally where I played weird games where they repeatedly swept me, and then I ended up dying to my hives.
Okay, yeah.
They weren't very common, but they did happen.
Yeah.
So, yeah. So far, I would like to say this seems like an improvement on Mono White to me.
Yeah, I think so too. I like that it's a little more I like that Fable's kind of a proactive card.
It's very slightly more proactive.
Very slightly more proactive.
This deck isn't that far from Drago control.
Yeah.
Yeah, I tested the Field of Ruins list quite a bit. I think it's bad. Well, specifically, I'll make a more precise claim. If all of your opponents register 1 basic land, I think Field of Ruins is terrible. That's my opinion.
Very unhappy to find out there's a rank between Plat and Mythic. Yeah, there is.
That is some bad news there.
Yeah.
Like, when I played against people who had 0 basics and I had fields, my fields were very effective. But when they had a single basic, it was so hard to ever actually get them, was my experience. You have to field them so many times, invest so much mana, and you're a control deck, so you're playing stuff to not die.
Yeah.
And I don't know, it wasn't very good for me. I think that my current ranking of mono white lists is
the answer to your question, are there any other cards you can play on the opponent's turn, is yes, this one.
Yeah, we have a few instances.
This hand's a little weak, but...
We're on the draw!
Okay, let's keep.
We need 1 land or 1 champ.
Uh-huh.
We have 27 of those. Why would you even consider mulliganing, Greg? What were you thinking? I demand an explanation.
I mean, we're low on lands and our cards aren't that good.
So, Microman, I don't think that statement is true. If the Esmeralda players choose to register 0 basics, I think it's better. It's I think if they play 1 basic, I don't even know if it's better. Against 1 basic, I found that my opponent, my Stonehands never mattered, is my experience. I almost never played games where I could, I had enough time where I could sit around stoning them instead of pressing the board. It's not like that.
Interesting for them to take that instead of this.
Yeah, I don't know what that means.
I still want to slam Fable. And I'm
I think
going to play
so.
the one they've seen, I think.
I mean, it kind of looks like they have Make Disappear, but it's so much better.
It's going to be good against us no matter what.
Yeah, okay, fair enough.
Boros Control! Let's go! It's basically the mono white deck, except with some Fables.
Mm-hmm. Sarah Paladin is a nice card that is not in our deck.
What is it? Let's see. 4 mana, 2/2, tap, prevent the next 1 damage. Target creature gains vigilance. Huh? What a card!
Greg, which aspects of that card would you say you enjoy?
I like the 3 mana tap gives something vigilance. It's so clunky.
Would you like everyone discarding Course Appraiser as we've in fact not played a thing of creature type creature yet?
We have not. I would like to discard 1 each of cards that wander.
I think definitely Big Wanderer should go. It's unclear to me if we might want both Small Wanderers.
Yeah.
I kind of want just discard Eternal Wanderer.
Okay.
Is that reasonable?
What's the rest of is our plan for this turn to say go?
Yeah.
Okay.
And then if they counter something, untapping playing the second one actually might be good.
Oh, okay.
Is kind of my idea.
All right, I'm in. So just land go.
Oh, we sure are running Land in Arms. Oh yeah. 4 Land in Arms, 2 Flameblast Bolts, 2 Destroy Evils, a removal spell Sweep to Believe in, sideboard 1 Ossification for some reason.
Yeah.
I ran the numbers, don't worry. Oh yeah, this is fine, just play it anyway. See, people often do this, where they don't attack with a weak creature to get your Wandering Emperor, and I'm always just like, what exactly is your plan if we just, like, make 2 2/2s?
Yeah.
And then the Wandering was just, like, still in play. Like, it's, like, not really like we got in some way.
I think I want to play the champ and then announce a wedding.
Yeah, I like that. I also make another 2/2.
Yeah.
And I guess we should attack. Make it 2/2 attack in that order.
Why that order?
And in case they deal damage to it in some way during combat. It'd be real weird. You can attack.
Oh, I see. I get it.
Yeah.
Like if they play shock.
Yeah, I don't know why they would play shock now that they hadn't played like it's very unlikely to ever matter, but I think it is slightly better.
What were the numbers ran here? There was a 4, there was a 6, maybe an 18.4.
Yeah, Greg's naming some of the numbers. Oh, speaking of which, if we want to make some nonsense discussions here, chat, Greg and I have done a lot of thinking about...
No. We haven't done any thinking.
You don't want me to bring this up on stream?
No.
Alright. We've done no thinking. Greg has vetoed it.
I would describe what happened as a very classic, like someone who'd studied some math was very confident about something, and me who studied a lot of math was like, you need to think more about what you said. And then Andrew asked a lot of people who had studied similar amount of math to him, and they had similar ideas to him.
Well, no, many of them studied much more math than me.
Oh, okay.
You're underestimating the Magic players now.
Okay, fair.
But yeah.
A discussion. It's just too close to home, you know? It's like about what I do for work, you know?
Okay, so if we plus else on something, we still can't plus. Okay, yeah. So,
This. Probably just plus.
Yeah, plus.
Okay. On this?
Yeah. And we can draw a card here. It's fine.
We can draw a card here. Oh, with announcement.
Yeah.
Yeah. But Greg, you stream for work. That's true. I do. That is the closest thing I have to a job.
You know, you got us.
Sure did. Same plan.
Yeah. I'm happy to draw a card here. You know what? We don't need really more random bodies.
Mm-hmm.
We kind of have an abundance of random bodies. Greg is notably a professional streamer. Oh, the chance back, though.
There's more where that came from.
See, this is another game where, look at how many rectangles we have. Hey, don't hate on Sacred Peaks. I saw that. You were hating on Sacred Peaks.
I love hating on Sacred Peaks.
Ooh, should we draw a card response?
I guess
there's no reason to, but, you know. We will sack one of each thing here.
Yeah, that's true. This.
I like that our opponent knows about the second Wandering Imp in our hand, but not about the third one.
I'm just gonna play Bankbuster and
Wait,
attack.
I want a main phase draw card. Thoughts?
Okay.
Okay.
Land Bankbuster, attack for 3.
Well, we could just Wandering Imp again.
I want to play this, I think.
Okay, yeah, we can draw another card. So the thing you should be worried about here, and something you should be careful of in general when playing this matchup, is you have to watch out for Brotherhood's End on artifacts sometimes.
Oh, okay.
So, like, I'm wary of committing second bank lists in general.
It's just fine. I mean,
we're deep in garbage time.
Okay. This? No, champ.
Nah. The champ is, unfortunately defeated.
I mean, I guess we are down to 10. That's a little scary.
It's not that scary. We'll be fine. Ooh.
Do we want to do the thing?
I don't really think so, do you?
No.
I think removing a shield counter is fine. The first shield counter again is often good to go. And then I would crew the one counter one, I think, and send it in.
Okay.
Like, okay, we're at 10, our opponent's at 8. Right? Like, there's kind of a who's the beatdown thing happening. I guess we could have crewed the second one too and put them to 6. Maybe that was better.
Oh.
Whatever. Yeah. The answer is no reason, but, you know, whatever.
I like leaving some blockers back for no good reason.
Well, it's possible some weird sequence of falling Blade Quill Serpent could get us, but I don't really think so.
Each creature with power 2 or less. Okay, so this is just going to kill all of this?
Yeah.
Okay.
Somehow I think we're going to find a way to go on. Okay, so we can make a pilot, then crew the other Bankbuster with the pilot.
Oh, that's true.
And, like, I know they can kill the 2-counter Bankbuster there, but... Alright. Is kind of my response to that, right?
Yeah.
It's really unfortunate that it's informing us that we might have to discard hand size. And then I guess Plains Restoration?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, that seems good. You want to do it in the other order?
Sure. I guess that is just better in every way. So. I don't know if we have anything. Oh, we can get back the champ! Getting back the champ is so good. You discard a Plains and you get another Plains. It's excellent, Greg. It's excellent. Okay, I would say my current thought on this deck in the games we've been playing is I'm not sure that we need Restoration if we also have 4 Reflections and 3 Wedding Announcements. It might be a little excessive. A little. But, you know. And I mean, we could notably play a land over it if we're concerned about the land count from playing it. Oh, look, the thing that I said we should be worried about is happening. But I don't think it's going to be that bad. You know, they got us good.
They sure did.
Do you want to get back Bankbuster?
Yeah.
It's such good Val. Don't you like the Val?
I do.
It's sad that it's tapped so he can't beat him down with it. I don't think we need to play this particular Plains. Do you think?
I don't think so. The question is, do we want to play Loran?
I'm good. I guess maybe we should play it. But we really don't need to.
Let's say go.
Okay. I'm having a good time.
We can crew the Bankbuster with the Iganjo flip. With the Architect of Restoration.
Well, yeah, notably, okay, restoring a Ganjo, a key step in that is the step where you rob the banks. As famously. You know, it's like, okay, first you gotta, like, plow the fields, you know, and then you gotta get back the people, and then you rob the banks. That's one of the steps.
It's like a city took over Iganjo and put too many banks there.
Yeah.
So we gotta bust those first.
Yeah. Maybe like a sort of trust-busting exercise, but yeah. Boros Enchanties is a reasonable description of the deck we're playing
Ooh,
here.
yeah, rising up against capitalism. That's right.
A Ganjo, you know, may not be a capitalist state, so, you know, there you go. Well, I guess we have to maul.
Yeah.
It's really unlucky that Restoring Ganjo is in a land here.
Cute.
Yeah, and Tuck Plains?
Yeah.
I mean, I think this hand is honestly pretty great. Our opponent also taking a mulligan, it appears.
Well, I think they're on 5, actually.
That is unlucky for them.
God, I went back yesterday as I was like doing stuff and had my headphones in. On YouTube, it came up Nathan Stoyer's match against Reed Duke in the Pro Tour, and then it sounded very interesting, and I went and watched it. And God, it was, if you're looking for some Magic to watch that's not us, that's some good Magic to watch.
I mean, yeah, friend of the stream, Nathan Stoyer.
Yeah.
I mean, true story. Me and I actually got dinner with like just Nathan and when we were in New York.
Oh, neat.
Nathan's gas. Anyway.
I want to kill it.
Yeah.
Ouch.
Well, yeah.
Friend of everyone, Reed.
Reed Duke is a friend of the stream, yeah, but I feel like it's less exclusive than being friends with Nathan, was my thought. Do we make him get back?
Oh, the only card in our graveyard is Paragon.
Okay, so we can choose to Rampant Growth.
Yep.
I don't know if we want to do that, but we can.
I mean, it seems good to me.
Like Rampant Growth, like Mountain, because we might cycle the Gardens.
Yeah, and then play Wedding Announcement?
Yeah. You don't state that Reed's a friend of the stream, it's just assumed? Yeah, that's reasonable.
We could play this with the idea that next turn we could, like, cycle this and then play it.
No, I don't want to play without getting immediate value against Princess.
Okay.
Like, almost no matter what's happening.
Okay.
Like here's a scenario I think is not that unlikely. Oh, we get to play land, don't forget.
Yeah. Which land do you want to play? The Plains?
I think the Plains.
Okay.
Maybe we won't cycle it, but I think we might.
Yeah.
So, like, what I was thinking is, like, it's possible at some point our opponent will, like, invoke us, and then we'll get to recur Wedding Announcement or Restoration with Sarah Paragon.
Mm-hmm.
That would be great. And I know we're 2 lands away from that, but, you know, bear with me. I mean, okay, here's another fun fact about Reed Duke. I think I have never lost to Reed Duke in a match of Magic Gathering.
That's
and we played a number of times. Okay, you can play the Gardens now, I guess.
I agree. And then just attack for 1 and say go?
Yeah. Maybe I was foolish to say you could play them last turn, but I was just worried. I was concerned.
Yeah.
Like, if Wandering Emperor had been a land, I think we might have wanted to cycle it.
Yeah.
Maybe still not, but eh.
So I'm 0-1 against Reed Duke. I played him in a, like, Kaladesh sealed GP. We were both 3-2. So I had 2 buys, he had 3 buys. Neither of us had done very much winning. And we played the most anemic game of Magic, where he had a Thriving Turtle that had like 6 counters on it. And I had the Dovin Bond Planeswalker that was like pretty unplayable.
Nice.
And like, and so but its plus was like, make it so a creature can't do anything for a turn. So like, it was just plussing on this Thriving Turtle for years, and we just sat around doing nothing for an eternity.
Wait, this is their Declare Attacker step, but I would like to play on their instead.
It seemed like they had priority for some reason. Oh, is that just...
Well, they have Bankbuster and Blood.
Oh,
so
sure.
They always get priority in this spot.
Right. But they have priority, but you can always respond to the activation.
Right.
Well, I don't hate playing that.
Me neither. Do you want to start by alphing?
I want to alpha. I want to draw the card.
Yeah, me too. It's a rare drawing the card is better situation.
And yeah, I'm going to play this.
Yeah, I mean, I like that.
And make a double striker.
Yeah, and then also another samurai as well. I mean, our opponent's drawing a lot of cards. It's not clear that they're really going anywhere.
Yeah. Let's do this one first.
All right. I appreciate that we could bounce other Wandering Emperor. We could bounce Wedding Announcement. You know, there's lots of cute plays we could make.
Bounce them?
Or blink them.
Oh. I don't think you can blink Wedding Announcement.
Oh, it's only creatures?
Artifact or creature.
Okay. Bizarre clause, but sure.
I like that these are 3/3 double strike. This is a 3/3 now.
Maybe we actually should have put a... I think maybe we should have plussed our Wandering Emperor instead of minusing it because of Brotherhood's End.
Oh, that's a good point.
It's not a big deal. If they Brotherhood's End, I think we'll win with ease, to be honest.
Agreed.
But I think it might have been slightly better. Oh no, not Liliana of the Veil. Whatever will we do against such a formidable planeswalker?
Hey, Shavili, welcome to the stream and thanks for the follow.
Great, we can replay one of our things.
Yeah, so they can do the thing with the Bankbuster. So we should send 2 things at Lily.
Yeah, that makes sense.
And then we'll do it like plus on one of them, send that one and the Double Striker at them and the other 2 things at Lily.
Yeah, I like that.
Okay. So this, there, this, there.
Right, because now our opponent, if they want to block, they can't really eat anything. Like, it's pretty awkward.
Yeah. And the thing, if you're just joining us, the thing that they can do is use this Bankbuster, make a pilot, use that pilot to crew the other Bankbuster to block.
Like, you know how sometimes when you finish busting the bank, the driver gets out, jumps into another Bankbuster, and then starts driving that one? It's kind of like that. It's a really classic situation.
Welcome to flavor descriptions from Andrew Allen. I guess we'll replay the restoration, huh?
Yeah, oh yeah, great play. We get another basic planes. And I guess we can make another Double Striker while we're at it?
Sure.
Like, we could start announcing again. Oh, no, we still can't. Damn.
We could, yeah.
I keep forgetting we can't keep announcing.
We could just tragic arrogance for fun and see if we can win anyway.
I like that we're insulated against Invoke Despair here.
I like how bad Invoke Despair is.
Yeah, I mean, we'll sack our 1/1, our Restoration Ganjo, and our Wandering Emperor.
And then they will die.
Yes.
And then we'll get back the wedding announcement.
Oh yeah, I guess it is nice that the wedding announcement dying is actively good for us. Oh, man. Maybe
you gotta cancel the wedding festivities so you can announce another wedding.
We can put Far into play for free, I guess.
I guess.
I mean, I don't know.
Nice. I love finding basic planes.
Greg, do I have the deck for you?
I don't know, man. I'm just gonna alpha.
Yeah, I mean, you should plus on a 3 or on something.
Well, I want to make another 2/2, I think. Okay, let's plus on this.
Let's plus on. It could be the plus on the Double Striker too. That's possible.
That seems too greedy.
Yeah, okay, you're right.
The more card invokes kills, the worse it is. Yeah. The showcase Bankbuster art has 2 mice on it.
He's really hitting us with some important updates here.
Sounds like it has some rats on it, if I'm being honest. I have no fear. Math is for blockers.
Yeah, I think the math is going to suggest that our opponent is enormous and hideous trouble, would be my guess.
Settle the wreckage. I did see at the PVTQ I was playing, I did see someone get settle the wreckaged.
I mean, it is savage. That's when you just kind of have to have a feeling, you know?
Yeah. Okay. I mean, okay.
There are a lot of blocks being considered by her opponent. Most of them do not leave them in a particularly appealing spot.
I guess this opponent did mull to 5, right?
Yeah.
I mean, we mulled to 6, but...
Yeah, as you can see, we were +1 card at the beginning, and we maintained roughly a +1 card advantage. Ooh, I would respond by flipping the champ. I don't know if you need to do that or not, but, you know. I just like flipping the champ.
We flipped the champ, everyone.
Look at that 4/4 lifelink. Living through their sweepers.
I mean, they have stayed alive here to go to 1. And now we get nice tragic arrogance to make a point. Replay the champ.
How do you feel about bleeding the pilot token?
Wait, I like that.
I like it mostly because it's very funny. And then we can make a samurai. Oh no, we already did that. Okay,
we did that.
Darn.
Well, you convinced me to plus.
Yeah, I think it was right. But I like blinking the pilot. It's like, sorry, no more driving.
Who even needs the tragic arrogance mode on the Eternal Wanderer?
Okay, well, that was a non-competitive looking match.
That was just game 1.
Oh, okay. It seemed like a whole match because of how badly we beat our opponent. Our standard 2 cards in, 2 cards out sideboard plan.
Yeah, the ones out are the 2 bolts.
Yep. I mean, and honestly, like, it wouldn't take that much for me to consider leaving in bolts. Like, one advantage of a braid over bolt, for example, is that we could leave it in here.
Yeah.
So, like, I could magic config where, like, we, like, mainboard some of braids instead of some bolts, and then, like, sideboard more bolts.
Interesting. Okay.
Because a braid is a pretty good card in Standard right now.
Yeah.
Famously.
White a braid is also a good card in Standard.
Yeah. I guess the biggest issue with braid is it's a little awkward against Esper Legends. It doesn't kill that much.
Yeah.
Whereas Bolt is pretty good at killing exactly Thali and Skrelv.
Right. You've really come around on Skrelv, haven't you? No more Skrylev?
And we can be Skrylev.
Okay.
You know, it's Skrelv for short. It's short for Skrylev.
Going down from 2 syllables to 1? Nice, yeah.
I mean, that's what I care about when I want a nickname, you know?
Greg! Oh wait, Gregory is 3. Damn it!
I mean, doesn't that make it just an even better nickname?
I guess. I guess. And if anyone ever calls you Andy, that's just a waste.
Yeah, that is a waste. It's still 2 syllables. Why would you even bother having a nickname at that point? You might as well just go for the full-on Andrew.
Yeah. I mean, this hand's a little awkward.
Yeah, I'd keep.
Yeah. I don't know why I thought this was so funny that it's just a pile of champs.
I mean, I'm really enjoying Boros, Jesse. I don't know if I need to sell you on Boros, but I'm enjoying it a lot.
So far, we've done a lot of winning.
Well, notably, we have not lost a match on this stream yet, is my belief.
That is true.
We
have played a lot of Grixis.
Yeah. And Andy Roo, yeah, actively adding syllables. That's a nice touch, though. I do appreciate that.
I don't love that we did not draw a land ever, but...
Andy Roo, God. There's a lot of
also, we've drawn our fun of one of Restoration a lot.
Yeah, how would you say it's been?
It's been really good, I think.
Yeah, I kind of agree. What do you mean? We're not mono white. Don't you see Fable right in our hand? Basically, I'm of the opinion that counterspells are bad. And therefore, if you want to splash a color in mono white, it should be Fable. The color. Noted color. Yeah. These are a lot of heinous names you're prosing.
Poophead? That sounds like a great name.
Noted part of the color 5 Fable.
So I guess we could, like, play this and then lay down arms the token.
I mean, I think we should probably do something vaguely along those lines.
Yeah.
Wait. I mean, I'm not sure we should just not lay down arms the token.
Oh.
That's, I think, the question, right?
Yeah.
Like, do we actually want to do that?
I guess not. We could also just play Lorianne, like...
No, I want her land drop, though, right?
Yeah, okay.
I like Restoration into planes. Well, the other thing is... So the other thing I like about Red is I think Flame Blessed Bolt might be the solution to many of White's problems. For example, Harbin is very nicely answered by Flame Blessed Bolt. Also, Skrylev is very nicely answered. Also, Thalia. And those might be the 3 most problematic cards for mono white in the format. So... I like that aspect of it a lot too. My second favorite red card in the format is Flame Blessed Bolt.
Except we're gonna convince him to play with fire, but
it could be. I'm not really playing for the Exile Clause. That's for sure. You could have attacked if you were vibing with it.
Oh, I wasn't vibing with it.
Okay, to be clear, it's definitely irrelevant, but you could have done it.
Yeah.
What are the numbers on the mana base? Mathematically perfect. Yeah, so there's 4 Jetmir's Gardens, 4 Battlefield Forges, 2 Sundown Passes, 2 Sacred Peaks, and 1 Basic Mountain. And the process behind these numbers, I assure you, is extremely mathematically sound. Not just regular sound, extremely sound. So, yeah, my second favorite Fable card is Flameless Bolt. Yeah, that's not inaccurate.
So is their deck a 4-color deck?
Wait, we should put Farmhand to play, right?
Yeah.
Oh, you mean the 4th color being Fable?
Yeah.
Well, it might be a 3-color deck, Blue, Black, and Fable.
Blue, Black, and Fable. Okay.
Yeah. Okay, what do you want to do here? Loran the Bankbuster and Lay on Arms the Reflection?
I think so.
Yeah. Well, see, Jesse, that's not my favorite play because I've currently been cutting all the ossifications from all my white decks, and therefore I'm incapable of making that play. I'm kind of a fan of Destroy Evil and not Ossification right now. Like, I think my ranking is Destroy Evil, Cathar's Commando, Ossification.
Whoa.
But
Cathar's Commando.
Well, I like in this deck I don't have to play Cathar's Commando or Ossification, though. I really am off Ossification.
And we're still doing this.
Yeah.
Now, I think I might be vibing with it a little more.
Okay. I mean, we can definitely attack if you're vibing.
Never mind. No longer vibing.
I don't like it when ossification is destroyed by things. Is the short answer to the question of why I don't like ossification. Like anytime your opponent lowers your ossification is such a huge blowout. Like sometimes like Invoke is awkward because of ossification because like you're giving them back a shield or something really good. And I understand you can try to play your ossifications around it, but I just don't want to do that. That's my short answer.
So if they play a creature, which I predict they're going to do because they just did that, they're going to Corpse Appraise, we can Traer against them.
Oh, that's true. Do we want to do that? Maybe. Where we keep our 3/4?
Our 3/4?
Yeah. Wait. If we're keeping our 3/4, we should chump block.
I only want to do that if they play another creature.
Okay, so you want to like make them have it? Okay.
Yeah.
I don't really know what you're trying to temporarily lock down, is my comment on temporary lockdown. Mono white is pretty decent against Toxic without temporary lockdown. Against Esper, I don't think temporary lockdown is where you want to be. Against Red, I don't really think it's where you want to be. You'd rather have Sunset Revelry Knockout Blow. I don't know what temporary lockdown is for, is I think the short answer. Against Soldiers, what you really need to do is kill Harbin. Lockdown is okay, but what you want to do is kill Harbin. Like, I basically just like think Depopulate and Red Hate cards are where you want to be.
Okay, well now I don't want to play this.
Yeah, me neither.
Like, I want to play these 2 cards.
Yeah, I think I'm in.
And probably Fable first.
Okay, sounds good. I love playing Fable first. I'm a Fable first gamer.
Nice.
I'm splashing entire color to play my Fables first.
And that color is Fable.
Yeah, Fable, the great color. Do you want to draw a card or make a 1/1?
I think I want to make a 1/1.
Yeah, okay, so
I guess drawing a card is somewhat reasonable.
No, we attack with 1.
I want the card.
Okay, I think the card is pretty reasonable too.
What do they have? They just have a grip full of kill spells?
Or like counter magic, maybe?
Well, I mean, they could have countered Wedding Announcement.
Yeah, I'm not really sure. Their hand has to be pretty weird.
Okay.
I mean, I guess if we thought their hand was all kill spells, maybe we didn't want to draw a card.
I think I did want to draw a card if their hand was all kill spells.
Well, like, I'm worried about death.
Yeah, I know.
I'm always worried about death is the thing. I feel like half the words I say when Greg and I stream Mono White is, I'm worried about death.
That, what just happened was whack. I'm pleased at my joke.
Yeah. It was a good joke. I give it partial credit.
Nice. That's all I've ever wanted.
See, like, going down to 8 here is pretty scary to me. I'm pretty scared about what's happening.
Yeah.
Like, I'm worried about getting burned out by a series of, like, invokes and shield raids or something. I do know that Whack is a sorcery. Yeah, many people are saying this, actually. The fact that Whack is a sorcery.
Okay, well, we're definitely just... I think I want to discard these 2 cards.
Yeah, keep the untapped land. I like that. What's in our bin? Hypothetical question. Loran?
Loran seems pretty good to get back.
I love playing it and playing Loran. I don't think you should have played Sun Untapped first, but it probably doesn't matter.
Okay, I see.
Okay, whatever. Just tell them the story again. And I think I want to, like, chill. We got to, like, block.
Agreed. How's our Espoo matchup?
Well, I've never played against Esper. Jesse, I made this Fable build of Mono White immediately before the stream, and I played no games before it, and we've yet to play Esper on stream, so I have no idea. I think, in general, white decks are slightly favored against Esper, and I have no idea if this one differs in any way. That's my answer.
Did I know that Noggin Whack is a tribal sorcery rogue? I did know that. Because it has the mechanic Prowl, and only rogues have the mechanic Prowl.
Also, I would like to state that I have decided as of today that I don't want to play Esper.
Really?
Well, that doesn't mean that I won't play Esper. I just don't want to. That is true. That is a true story, Yi.
And hey, Joymonger, thanks for the follow.
Yeah, I like this block.
Fable goblins like to fight each other, which is actually good flavor, because isn't the whole thing that he, like, punches them? Like, look, in the art, there are 2 Fable goblins, except one is a reflection. And that's good flavor, because they play Fable and you play Fable, and then the goblins trade off. Esper is broken and it also sucks. Yeah, I mean, that is fair.
Well, my main experience of playtesting is that whenever I play Esper, all I do is lose, and then whenever Matt plays Esper, all he does is win.
Well, have you considered that Matt is very good at Magic?
Yes, I have considered that. But that's more or less my assessment. DC doesn't sound very ruthless. As you may or may not know, this is a ruthlessness stream. We're ruthless here.
Why are they sacking treasures instead of tapping mana?
I don't know.
Are they gonna, like, destroy things?
Are they
gonna Blue Sun's Twilight something here?
Well, that's a bizarre play. We have nothing worth Blue Sun. Oh, they're Blade Closer. Okay.
Well,
so we discard, they draw cards. I mean, that's very good.
I guess I like that they did it post-combat, though.
Okay, well, I don't really want to discard Destroy Evil.
Because that serpent is evil?
Yeah, it looks pretty evil to me. I mean, do you disagree?
No.
Okay. The question, I think, is do we want to main phase the player on Negate?
I think yes.
Okay. Sounds good.
Wait, okay, we'll have a bunch of 2/2s, and it doesn't have trample anymore.
Oh, that's true. Maybe we just pass.
Well...
And we try to get them if we get negated, it's just not that bad?
Yeah.
Okay. That's fine.
I guess we're not really... Oh, wait, they're going to do it in their end step.
Yeah, and then we'll... Oh, and then you think we'll just probably Destroy it then?
Yeah.
Okay. They didn't do it. I guess they think they may be aware we have this. I mean, we could kill the Reflection. I don't know that
right,
we should.
Reflection is an enchantment.
But, like... maybe it's the threat now? Why would you not kill Kihi? I'm not sure the Reflection matters that much, is the answer. But maybe it does. I mean, like, basically, right, the context of this game is our opponents had Reflection in play for 100 turns and it's done nothing.
Yeah.
So clearly they didn't have anything that, like, they could do with it before. Now, maybe they Blade Quilled into those things, so maybe now we should kill it. But the short answer to your question is, I'm not yet sure it matters. But it's hard to say. I guess guess maybe it's just going to end up mattering in some way. I don't know. I also think we might...
Okay, there's nothing we can do about that.
Yeah, that's fine. Opponent is thinking a disturbingly long time here.
I mean, notably, they like gave up all their mana to draw a bunch of cards, right?
Yes.
They made us discard just one, I think.
Well, they only had 6 mana when they did it, didn't they?
Well, no, they had a
they had
pile of treasures.
Wait, you're right. Yeah, I don't know. It's also possible they should have spent less mana on the servants. They had more treasures left over to do stuff afterwards or something.
Yeah.
I don't know. Their situation was pretty complicated, I think. Okay, I guess I'm into Kill Deflection now.
Now I want to kill the Fable.
Yeah. Although I guess maybe doing it on their end step was wrong because now they copied the servant and we can block with a copy. But I guess we weren't attacking anyway.
We weren't attacking.
Yeah. Interesting game. I thought we could never lose, and now it seems like maybe we could lose.
Yeah.
But we also could win. So there's that.
I agree. Look at all those triggers that just went on the stack.
Yeah, the fact that it triggers regardless if it was 0 spent is very annoying. I don't know if there's a wording that prevents that, but I don't love it. Wow, punished.
That's true. We have been punished. Meh. Whatever.
How many... Do you want to exile the servant or just no, we just don't care?
I think we can't.
Oh, well then we shouldn't. We have 4 planes. Yep, okay. I like 4 planes. I don't know about losing the whole time. I liked our spot from this game. I guess this game wasn't going that great, but it wasn't going too poorly. The card we need to get us out of this is really Sarah Paragon. That's the card that brings the goods here. Well, it doesn't let you target if it doesn't meet the condition, or does it just like do nothing?
I think it doesn't let you target. Exile target creature, yeah.
Okay. So interestingly, here's a nice trick for you chat. If you have some way to bounce your opponent's lands, you can fizzle their Flaming Arms. Just in case you're playing any really weird old cards.
Oh.
Yeah, that was bad for us. What just happened.
Yeah.
It's somewhere in the zone of bad to very bad, I would say. Alright, exile their guy.
We still can't exile their guy.
Is that a 5th planes?
It's
6. Okay, I still don't want to concede.
You don't want to concede?
Yeah.
Okay.
Well, I don't think we're dead. Are we? Like, we can just chump the snake, and then, like, if we draw Sarah Paragon, are we in it?
Okay.
Like, we chump the snake, we draw Sarah Paragon, we bring back Wedding Announcement, we play Wedding Announcement, that makes another trump blocker for the snake. Like,
yeah.
The snake isn't going to beat us.
Or we get back Restoration, and then we can do this.
Yeah, like, basically, we need to draw, like, an extreme banger right now, but I don't think we should concede. Less than 12 minutes remaining in the mash timer. Okay, good to know. Ooh. Well, that's an insane draw. Aren't you glad we didn't concede this game?
Yeah.
I mean, now they're going to counter it, though, so there's that. But, you know. If they don't, we will win. Yeah.
Saying we will win is a little... Ooh,
oh, crap.
Punished.
Should we have laid unarmed it first?
Well, no, because then they could have just single make disappeared it.
Oh, okay. Good. You're right.
How much time do we have? Wow, we have so... Okay, we're just dead.
We do appear to be deceased. Okay, game three.
Should have had Cavern of Souls. Oh yeah, that would have been nice. On Angel.
Classic on Angel.
Or on Soldier.
Well, our list is mathematically flawless.
That's the best kind of flawless. Champ is a soldier? Champ, I don't think is a soldier.
Well, I think maybe flipped champ is a soldier. Oh, but I don't know if unflipped champ is a soldier.
That makes sense.
Yeah. I'm not really sure why we're discussing the creature types of the champ, but my belief is only half of the champ is a soldier.
And soldiers has enough 2-drops. It doesn't need the champ.
I don't know. Maybe it would benefit from a nice inclusion of the champ.
I mean, you could shave on lands if you played the champ. That sounds kind of nice.
I love shaving on lands to play the champ.
It's almost as good as shaving on lands to play Dune Mover.
It honestly is very much like that. Mm-hmm. It's like that, only you draw the card instead of not drawing the card.
Yeah.
God, all I've ever wanted to do is play the champ, get a plains, discard the plains to Fable. That's just the dream.
Yeah. Shave on lands to play Machamp. Yeah, that's a good one.
Well, it's really bad if they have Alakazam, though.
That's true. I guess we should mulligan.
Yeah, probably we should mulligan.
I guess we should keep.
Yeah. We can tuck Battlefield Forge.
I think so. This is not a very good hand.
Well, I know, but, what do you want? Not every hand can have the champ in it.
Yeah. Ugh. If you've ever watched the YouTube video called The Perfect Poker Rap, it's one of the best content on the internet, period. And
oh my god, that's an insane claim.
It's true though. He's like rapping and trying to sneak in the names of all Pokemon. And he says, at some point, I'm a champion hero, there's nothing to fear-o. And it's just so good. Because, one, you're sneaking in Machamp there with I'm a champion hero.
Yeah, I do see that.
And then it rhymes with fear. Ugh, it's the best line in the song.
Greg, I would not say that I would describe That's the Best Line song as necessarily being an endorsement of the song. I'm not sure we should do anything here. Maybe we should do nothing.
Oh. Okay.
Yeah. Like, I just think it's pretty likely they have Make Disappear, and, we can play around it really trivially, and, if they go for Fable first, we're happy.
Yeah.
So what you're saying is that if the deck is bad, it's all your fault, is what you're arguing. But, Also, we weren't undefeated in games before. We're just undefeated in matches,
Sounds like we should ban Jesse.
Okay, this is a little awkward now. See, now there's a chance we should just slam it.
I think I want to slam it.
Yeah, okay, I'm in.
But I'm also a coward when it comes to waiting.
No. I think now it's reasonable.
Okay.
Because, the thing is, next turn, if we draw a 5th land, we're going to want to have gone back in time as slammed it.
Yeah.
Is my opinion, so that our Elspeth resolves. And if we draw a spell, well, we'll probably want to play that spell and therefore want to go back in time and have jammed it. Basically, It's hard for me to imagine what our card could be such that we will not want to go back in time and have jammed. Maybe if our card is a bad spell, I guess.
Yeah.
But okay, so what? If our card is the champ, I guess that would be a little awkward. But I think jamming is overall correct. Also, they could just not have had it. I mean, I understand they were playing like they had it, but
sure.
Why does our opponent have 2 more cards in their hand than we do?
Well, we mulliganed, and they were on the draw.
Unlucky. Yeah, you're right. Oh. Crate draw. Okay, I'm not sure if we should lay on arms this token, though.
I don't think I want to.
Yeah, I'm into pass. It doesn't really matter.
Yeah.
Notably. They're going to kill our Lauren before blocks in some way? Alright, I guess you got it. Yes, is the answer to that question, DC. Easy question, easy answer. It really warns us a lot about our timer when it's just not even a little bit concerning.
It's also not our timer, it's their timer.
Oh. I mean, that's a fine draw.
I wanted a Leon.
Yeah, but now you have a wedding announcement.
Okay. And then I'm coming around a little bit to lay down Zarmzing this goblin.
No, we that's savage. Yeah, I think we should do it. It's not great. But it's seeming like it's probably where we're at. I don't think the answer to the question, are people playing Graveyard Hit again, matters, is my main response to that statement. I believe the question is the deck still bad?
Okay. We're back in it.
I mean, we kind of are. Like, they have to kill this goblin. Okay, they did. But the issues were just a little light on raw materials, but...
It's okay, that's what Elspeth is for. The GY in Graveyard Hate is Graveyard. Not Guy Hate. Ooh, that is sad.
Okay, we'll be... You know what? I feel like we'll find a way to live with ourselves.
Highlight reel.
Wait, I want to decline.
You want to decline?
Why do you want... Do you think... Like, aren't they going to draw Fable of Shieldred at some point? I mean, I don't know.
Okay, we can decline.
Or like Blade Quill Serpent, or I don't know, something.
Well, if they draw Blade Quill Serpent, we are very unlikely to be able to destroy evil.
If they draw it exactly this turn.
Yeah.
I mean, there's no guarantee of that either.
Yeah.
Also, next turn, if we decide we want to discard it, it's more...
That's a good point, yeah. What are they considering? This one has done like a really high amount of considering and a really low amount of me knowing what they're considering is about. Yeah.
That's what I would say about this. Boom. Paid off.
I mean, I guess do this now, right?
Yeah. We're not going to not do it.
Are they going to make this... Okay.
That's reasonable, Sam, but I think I still just don't want to loot it.
I'm going to pitch this.
Wait, do you want to? Why?
Oh, I guess we are... We have this, so we're not that far from casting it.
We're one land away.
Okay, let's keep it.
Yeah. And I like that this puts us in a situation where lands are good and spells are good.
Yeah.
A classic spot. Yeah, Sam, I think I stand by our play, but I agree that you're right about the direction second table should push us.
Yeah.
Do you think our opponent's going to time out?
Oh. I suppose that could happen.
It doesn't seem incredibly likely, but it is theoretically possible. Yeah. Okay, so here's another weird thing. You can use the Eternal Wonder to blink Fable. I want to attack with a Goblin.
And then if they crew...
Then we'll let them block and then post-combat play the Eternal Wonder.
And then just make a double striker?
Probably.
Okay.
Basically, like, we could lay down its arms, I guess, but I don't really...
We actually... Oh, we could.
Well, yeah, it's CMC too.
Right.
But I don't really want to do that. I mean, I guess maybe we could do that and then we could make a bunch of reflection copies on their end step.
Yeah.
Is there any place where the 4-mana 6/6 flying demon... I don't know what card that is.
Archfiend of the Dross.
Oh, probably not. Yeah, we could Kiki kill.
I just want to play this. I mean, I guess they could have... They probably have a counterspell is the awkward part.
Well, I don't know. They've been hitting their land drops, right?
Yeah.
So it's not implausible their hand is just garbage, like lands.
Yeah.
It's also not implausible their hand is kill spells and they haven't had a great target. I think we should slam it.
Okay.
What I'm convincing myself of is there's a bunch of non-counterspell cards they could have.
Yeah.
Also, they have so much mana that if they have a counterspell, it's going to be up forever.
Yeah,
It's a very relevant fact here, right? Like, we're not going to, like, really get out of this.
Wow. They've used a lot more clock time than we have. We have 17 minutes left.
This is pretty egregious,
I
would
feel
say.
like normally when we're streaming, we, like, spend a bunch of time chatting, you know?
Well, we are spending a bunch of time chatting.
I guess it's mostly just been, like, while they've been in the tank.
That is correct. Yeah, it's while they've been in the tank. Yeah. Okay. Fair enough. I mean, we kind of are at parity. It's a little weird.
I'm gonna play it, I think.
I think so, yeah. I mean, it's hard to say if it's right or wrong to play it, but it's... Oh, God.
That's very bad.
Are we actually going to lose this game? Man, that's savage. I didn't believe it until moments ago, is what I would say.
Okay, now I'm less sure.
I mean, that is a show of extreme weakness, what just happened. Okay, that's quite good, I expect. I don't know what's in our yard, exactly. I guess nothing good.
Huh.
It's very sad we've not found a bank buster this game, is what I would say about it. Because, like... Pay? That's very weird that our approach was to do this.
Now I think I don't want to play that. Well, I guess why not?
Well, yeah, like you're imagining we draw Fable, I guess, basically?
Yeah.
No, I think it's reasonable to play it because basically to play it, you have to claim we could want a second... Oh, no, I was saying not to.
Oh, to not play it. Oh,
because
sorry,
to play it, you're claiming that we could want a second land.
Yeah.
Which I don't think you can defensively claim.
Yeah.
But it's very minor one way or the other. What is happening over there? Wait, okay, give me 1 second, sorry.
Okay. Oh, they're making a big Blade Coil Serpent with all their red mana.
Oh, that's a good reason to play land.
I think we're dead.
Okay, us dying is not my favorite. I do love the worm, though. Well, it appears we're going to lose the slowest match ever. I sort of want to concede now to save time.
I want to make sure they actually have the Blade Coil Serpent, you know?
Alright. That's reasonable. Do you think that they're going to play the Blade Coil Serpent and then crew the Bankbuster and use that to kill us?
Maybe.
I guess that doesn't actually... Wait, this isn't actually going to kill us, is it?
It is. It gets +1/+0 3 times.
Oh, wait. 5 + 3 is 8. Yep, sorry. I thought it was... I saw I was getting 7.
Yeah.
I mean, the thing is, like, you might want to consider that if our opponent baits us that hard, then we just admit they're a superior player. You know,
yeah,
they deserve
that's
it.
True. Dang, our diamond winning in. Ugh, disaster.
Okay, what time is it, would you say?
12:40, but we started a little late.
We can do one more.
I think
game.
we should do one more.
Sure. Or one more match, one more
best of 3, yeah.
One more...
Sacred Fire, huh?
Sacred Fire is a nice one. Sometimes your opponent simply wants it more, you know?
Yeah. Can't end on a streak. And hey, fantastic! Thanks for the follow. Yeah, we haven't done this in a while, but you know, if you've just joined us recently, we're System Magic. My name's Greg. This is Andrew. We stream on this channel quite a lot, alternating limited and constructed content. And yeah, we'll be playing a lot of Standard going forward as both of us prepare for the San Diego RC. But tomorrow is a limited day, and I think we're going to be playing a Strixhaven flashback draft, which I think will be pretty fun.
Yeah, then Friday we'll be playing more Standard. I don't know what we'll be playing.
Yeah, that's up to you. And then next week, we're actually taking a little bit of a break from streaming next week. So keep an eye out on Twitter for more about that.
We're willing to share with you all the information that we have as we have it, but you know.
Yeah. Can't lose this one. Yeah, we do have 2 copies of the Champ.
Okay, so it looks like we're playing against Esper.
And hey, Innovator, thanks for the follow. Welcome to the stream.
Well, I love slamming Fable.
Yeah.
And I mean, okay, small aside. I do think that the red is probably better against Esper, but I have no first-hand data.
Nice.
My thought is just that, like, Flameless Bolt lines up really nicely against them, and that because they're very bad at removing flipped Fable, we might be able to win with Fable shenanigans on occasion.
Oh yeah, the Wanderer avatar is fresh, and it was on sale the other day. Like, they don't normally sell old avatars, but it was there, and I was very excited to buy it, and I just was doing stuff all day, and I forgot to ever buy it. Very sad.
Yeah, DC, I guess. I don't know. I don't know what that means, but sure, whatever.
Ooh, I think I do know what it means. Sad, sad story. Yeah, it'll be back eventually, and I'm not really in any rush, but... That, right? And then famously, Adeline is evil.
Yeah, I think so. I mean, we can... I mean, we probably don't need the second 6-mana Wrath.
And this is better?
I don't know. Which do you think is better?
I have no idea.
I think I prefer Eternal Wanderer here, but it's complicated.
I think so too.
Like, yeah, we definitely could be punished by this decision, but I think I prefer this. 2 lands is 2 aggro.
We could keep both.
I want to discard Farewell, I think.
Okay.
I'm not sure it's right, but I think that's what we should do.
It does mean no... I kind of want...
You want to discard Eternal Wanderer?
I want to keep
strongly
both.
object to keeping both.
Okay,
like,
then I want to discard Farewell.
If we cast one of them, we'll probably win.
Okay. Ooh, great draw.
Okay, so now we blow up the...
I just want to kill Dennick, I think.
Wait, I kind of want to kill Adeline, and we get a treasure if we do that.
Oh, that's true, that's true.
Like,
that's true.
we're like setting up literal next turn Eternal Wanderer, which seems very strong.
Okay, yeah.
And like, okay, so my general... To talk slightly more about this, the reason I don't care that Farewell Exiles are much here is like, I just feel like usually if your opponent is flashing back Dennick in this matchup, it's too little too late. Sure. And I just think that will probably be the case here. I also just... It kind of looks like we might just never Wrath, in which case...
Yeah.
Having Farewell stuck in our hand is pretty bad, whereas Eternal Wanderer is still a good proactive play. Although... Shieldred is a card that could make us want to Wrath, but still.
Nice. I mean, I want to play the Plains, exile the Shieldred, and say go.
Well, wait a minute. Is there any line involving... Yeah, I want to play the Plains, exile the Shieldred. That's good. But then I think I want to attack with Goblin.
Oh, I love that.
Okay. And then if they don't block, we'll play the Eternal Wanderer. Right?
Well, if they do block, we'll... Oh.
Then we play Wandering End.
Yeah.
Why are you in a rush to get the Eternal Wanderer down? I don't... What are you worried about, Sam? Just... I think the Voyage card is pretty great.
Yeah, I mean, it did cause our opponent to concede, so...
Yeah.
Okay, how would you like to sideboard against Esper?
Okay, so I think Depopulates are clearly good. I think Flame Blessed Bolts are likely good. Well, no, I don't like 6-mana Wraths very much in this matchup. I think they're usually too slow and unnecessary.
Okay.
I like... The best 6-drop against them I found to be Sanctuary Wind. I somewhat suspect Steel Seraph is good here.
Okay.
Because, like, the lifelink is very good.
Yeah.
And then I think probably Elspeth goes. Let's see. What else should go? Lauren is, like, okay.
It kills...
Well, Skilling Skrelv is great.
Right.
But it mostly kills Skrelv. If they have anything else, it kills them.
Yeah.
And I think more people do than not these days, but not everyone does.
Do we have an untapped for deck lists?
Oh, Bankbuster is bad.
Oh, okay.
Because of Thalia, this is actually quite a bad Bankbuster matchup.
Okay.
I would cut, like, at least 2.
We do not. Sorry, Zach.
Maybe we should leave a few of them. Yeah, this seems reasonable.
And then, yeah, I guess, like, these cards in the 3 slot seem...
They're all pretty mid. Maybe cut Restoration. I think that's probably the worst one.
Yeah.
Because the biggest problem with it is, like... Yeah, this seems like a good sideboard plan.
Do we want this?
Oh, maybe.
I think I do want it. And I want to cut a wedding announcement.
That's fine. I'm in.
Okay.
Yeah. We can submit that.
Okay.
Well, the worst one is definitely Restoration, because, like, the problem with Restoration is, like, if you need lands and you can't play it on Curve Thalia, it's awful.
Yeah.
And if you're just getting beat down too hard so you can't play it on Curve, it's awful. So it's really, like, just, like, usually awful in this matchup is what I would say about it. Whereas, like, Wedding Announcement and Fable both, I think, have their moments.
Meh.
I mean, I think this hand is quite good, actually.
I agree. You always thought his name was Zah Kagan.
Ah, yes. Good old Zach Kagan. Wait, Sundown Pass. Look at that great land we just played. Sundown Pass.
Sundown Pass makes me laugh. Sacred Peaks. It's not even Sundown Pass.
Oh, wait, sorry. It was Sacred Peaks, yeah.
Ooh, I'm gonna That thing has arms.
Yeah, I think we should lay him down.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, it's a little weird with the populate coming, but because it's a multicolored creature and it's recursive, it seems like it's
Yeah.
probably worth it. Wow. Should have put in more Lorens. Unlucky. Yeah, love it. We can, like, discard something to recur to our Sarah Paragon, maybe.
Ooh, that's true. Although our hand's, like, great.
Yeah.
So...
That's fair. I guess I honestly... We might discard... You might want to discard to populate, depending on what they do, to be honest. Like, it is good in the matchup, but it's not very good against Announcement.
Yeah.
Well, okay, actually. The alternative, I guess, is to just depopulate next turn off the treasure.
I mean, that seems pretty good.
Yeah, it does kind of seem great, doesn't it?
Yeah.
So I want to discard, like, I think one of our one-drop removal spells. Bolt. Maybe that's it?
Yeah.
Okay.
And then play this attack.
Yeah.
Depopulate.
Yep. They will draw a card. We will find a way to live with that outcome.
Yep.
Wow, look at this. We get a free soldier along the way if you ignore first strike.
I love that if you ignore first strike part of it.
I mean, it's just a factual statement about what happens if you ignore first strike. A classic paper-only play is to have your opponent forget first strike and you not point it out.
And then you just depopulate anyway, so nothing matters. Ayo.
Wait, how many would you say planes do we have?
Not enough.
We're close to enough, though.
Yeah.
Do we have anything in the bin? Not really.
No.
So what do we do? The problem is A was famously good against Wandering Emperor.
Yeah.
Poor Esper player? I think we're losing. I don't know why you're saying poor Esper player. I
mean, I think I want to play Wedding Announcement, Jetmir's Garden.
And pass?
Yeah. Actually, let's play this.
That's very reasonable.
I want to play that. But I want to play this too.
Yeah. I mean, and it's generally pretty reasonable to run out Sarah Paragon against Esper because they're not very good at killing it. They have some, but like, there's a question like, imagine you're cyberning stick on the Esper side, and like you're looking at the card, go for the throat, right? Like, I'm not even sure you're leaving it in.
Yeah.
Like, okay, like, destroy evil, sure. Disdainful stroke, sure.
Right.
But like, go for the throat, probably not.
Yeah.
So like, they're drawing pretty slim, I think, to get rid of it. And then like, I mean, look. It's not pretty, but we have to Reflections our Paragon and just double block, or just like chump every turn when we find answers, something like that.
I mean, the answer we need is just planes.
Yeah.
Or Champ.
Oh, yeah.
This is the card Sarah Paragon.
Alright. We also are notably at 20, so we have a little time.
Yeah. I mean, it is also a 6/5, though. Are there any blue non-creatures? In Magic, there are quite a few.
Strong answer, Greg. Okay, so what do we do here?
I think I just want to play Wedding Announcement and say go.
Well, wait, it's not obviously better than just holding up Wandering Emperor.
Oh, okay. The issue is I want to do this and chump.
Oh, that's reasonable. Okay, I'm in.
Like, I don't want to double block. I want to save.
Well, I was doing not blocking, and then like trying to pump the Sarah Paragon to where it can block. But like that's pretty bad. We really prefer to have a planes.
Yeah, we'll find a planes eventually. Do we have plans to Emperor? Oh, yeah. Okay, that's what Chad is suggesting.
That's what. Yeah, I think that's not as. I think Greg is convinced me that's not as good. Can we afford to play on a Gondro? I don't know. We'll see, but...
I mean, I'm not going to double block. Or I'm going to single block with the copy.
So wait, Greg, okay, there's a problem with this entire Late in Arms plan, which is basically it's not going to work. Like, they're going to have Plaza up.
Oh,
like, that's like, not going to happen.
I did forget about Plaza.
I mean, we can chump kind of indefinitely, but... I mean, like, I'm not sure we're losing, but we're never going to be able to lay in arms this AO, I expect.
I mean, they can't just do nothing. They
have... Yeah, I guess that's true. They're not really making progress.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, they appear to be doing nothing, so I guess we should just do nothing back?
Yeah.
Wait. We could cycle it and play it.
Oh, right.
Is that good?
Yeah, that's great.
Okay. It's a classic cycle Jetmir's Garden, play Jetmir's Garden angle. Okay, that's very good. I mean, it was not very good right now, but it will be very good. See, the thing about Steel Seraph is that famously it grants lifelink.
See, look, they've already tapped out of, what's it called? We can replay it, too!
Yeah, I don't know if our opponent wanted to do that. Like, it might be better for them to not have done it.
So we're gonna lay down arms to AO.
Yeah. And then, I mean, it does tap us out, but I think that's just fine.
I'm totally fine.
Like, we don't have reflection anymore to do to do that.
Oh, look! Everything's bigger! I love everything being bigger. Does AO have arms? Not anymore.
Can we look at AO and assess?
Those are definitely arms. It has a lot of arms. It has way more arms than I would have expected, given that it's a dragon. That was a shame concede.
Yeah, I mean, it wasn't the greatest play I've ever seen. I'm pretty sure we were going to win.
Oh, I think so, too.
But anyway, you want to close out the stream there?
Yeah. Do you wanna... Oh, we can go raid Cedric?
That's fine. I like Cedric.
Nice.
Always happy to send people over there.
Now we go for Diamond. We'll go for Diamond on Friday. That's what Friday is for, you know? Tune in Friday at 2 p.m. for us to go to Diamond. But before that, tune in Thursday at 2 p.m. where we'll be playing some of this format, Premier Draft Strixhaven. Honestly, I like Strixhaven Draft a lot. I drafted it a fair amount because it was at a point in the pandemic where I was hanging out a lot at home, not doing much, and that was a good time to play some Magic. So we're gonna send you, if you're watching on Twitch, we're gonna send you over to Cedric Phillips' stream, where it looks like he is playing some some Soldiers. Yeah, that looks like Soldiers.
Looks like Soldiers
in Standard, which is a deck we like a lot. So we hope you will go enjoy that. If you're new here, be sure to give us a follow if you haven't already. Be sure to follow us on Twitter if you haven't already. And be sure to check out our YouTube channel where you can watch all our old VODs. If you're watching on YouTube and you've made it this far, be sure to give us a like and a subscribe. We hope you enjoyed. Let us know if you try out some Boros Standard Control. Let us know how it goes for you. And thanks again for watching, and System Magic out!